Hello everyone, Arceus Rules is here along with...
Bunny Brittany.
We're going to be talking about seasonal animes today, guys. Okay, so we sound good, so that's great. Awesome.
Yay.
Glad to hear that. Let's start sharing this out, and then we're going to start getting into it, guys.
You say we as if I'm going to help you share it out.
Well, yeah.
Should I change the thingy?
Yeah. Change it over to that.
Okay. Oh!
That's what we're doing.
Oh, no. What about me? Do I get my own... Should I get, like, Brittany's peak list or something?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Let me share this with people.
That's what I was going to say. I'm like, we have very different definitions of, like, good.
Well, this is mainly my objective.
Okay,
right?
yeah. I'm just here for the show. I'm the pretty voice that you get to see.
You know, we have to have a female on the podcast, right? So,
yes.
So we get some clout.
Some views, right?
Some views.
Because, you know.
Because usually you don't.
Yeah.
Without it, right?
I guess so. I'm here for the LOLs.
Alright, well, it looks like we shared it out to people. So, it's on Twitter.
I was going to say 2 people are watching, and I'm pretty sure that's both of us.
And it's on there.
That'd be hilarious.
Okay, well, cool.
Stupid thing. Oh my gosh.
So, well, let's get into it. So, I got a list of basic majority, if not all, of the animes on this tier list right here that I have either watched an episode of, I've watched 3 episodes of, I'm currently watching them, or I'm gonna drop them. And, you know, some series that I have not watched or I don't really care for can either be explained by Bunny Brittany over here, or they're just gonna get skipped. So yeah. I guess we'll start off with Witch Hat Atelier. So what are you gonna say about it, Brittany?
Peak. I would just put it to peak, but I don't know what your opinion is. I
would put it there too.
Yeah,
yes.
I will mention before anyone, like, you know, I don't know, doxes me or some crazy crap. I'm kind of behind on a lot of shows because, of course, like right now is the time my family decided to see me, and I had to go out of town. So like, but a lot of stuff I've seen like an episode or 2, so I have a general idea for like half. I would say I'm like at episode 1 or 2, and then the other half I'm like fully up to date. So that's what I'll say, because I am kind of behind on Atelier, or Atelier, whatever everyone wants to call it. My God, I'm gonna get like freaking haters.
Up the volume.
We're deaf. I'm sorry. Maybe you did this wrong. We're all cray
Input
cray.
capture. Would that be it? Does this sound better? Hold on, let's see.
And we can hear us.
Hello.
We hear us. Tell us.
I think it sounds great, but I might need to mute
something.
Whatever the other.
Let us know
one
if we
is.
sound okay. Atelier. Okay.
Atelier, yeah.
Well, he said Atelier.
Maybe
who knows what it's called? I don't care. The witch one. That's what I'll call it.
I was seeing maybe if
you're
like
trying to
remove
fix everything.
all
My thing is just all sorts of broken. It's either I can watch the stream or I could read the comments. I think my YouTube hates me.
I'm just like, well, maybe if I remove all the voices and everything, maybe there won't be an echo.
Oh Lord.
Can you hear fine? Hello? Let's see. Can you hear fine? Yeah, it sounds great. I don't know what people are talking about. I think it sounds great.
You better care, points finger. I guess that's typical.
I think that sounds great. If we sound bad, I don't know why it looks blurry on the stream. That's weird.
I don't know. My thing's having playback issues, but that's just me.
What the heck?
My thing's all sorts of screwed up, but that's about normal.
Why does it look blurry? I don't get it.
Deal with it.
Well, this is Witch Hat, okay? I'm sure you can see it.
Where you find Brittany was low at first. That's because he had the freaking microphone up his freaking butt, and I'm in the corner hiding.
Okay. Oh yeah, as long as it sounds great, then yeah.
That's
okay.
all that matters. Yeah.
This is Witch Hat. We're
Witch
putting
Hat
in
is
the
in
peak series. So Brittany, you start off and you explain.
I've only seen the first 2 episodes. I'm bad. Like I said, behind on a lot of things. It's it's just good. I enjoy the start. I've heard a lot of good things, especially what's happening right now. It's children. I don't know if you're expecting more from this. Don't. I mean, like, they're gonna make stupid decisions. That's what I'm gonna say. You know, they're children. Just low volume coming from the Rolo stream. You're at like 30%. So we need to blast people.
What do you mean we're at 30%?
Like volume wise, if we're comparing streams, that's what he's saying. We're not as loud.
But why does it sound on?
It sounds fine on our side on our phones.
This is the echo. Like, I don't know. I hear myself pretty fine. You might be deaf or your phone sucks.
Gotta code name you behind on Anime Brittany. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm usually not this bad. Usually it's mid-season where I'm like really bad. But like, I've been out of town, so it screwed me up. I'm catching up right now to like a lot of stuff. But yeah, I'm behind. And blame Arceus. He watches it without me, and then it's like he wants to do other things, and I'm like, but I need to watch anime, and then like it never happens. So that's on me. But yeah, it's good. It's children. It's fun. It kind of gives off if you haven't watched. I'm sure most people are watching. It's like one of the top rated ones. But you know, it gives off like you know, people are like it's like Full Metal Alchemist a little. It's like Black Clover a little. Like it's a good mix of a lot of the like high shows. Damn, Arceus gatekeeping anime.
Yep.
Yes. It's just really good. Definitely give it a watch. Like I said, I've only watched the first 2, but even the first 2 episodes hooked me entirely. And I'm like, I almost just want to binge the whole thing because I've heard like it cliffhangers you and like there's a lot of stuff going on, and I'm like scared to watch almost because I don't like cliffhangers and I don't like when like you know I have to wait every week. But that's just me. Anything you want to say as you're like fixing everything?
I was just trying to see. Well, this is the display capture, so let's see.
I don't know. I mean, it's not like you changed anything ever.
I know. That's why I'm like, well, what if...
The struggle is real. How about that?
Let's make another one.
OMG. We're going to have like 5,000 different ones.
Automatic.
You know. I was going to say there's 2 people. It's just us.
Could you... Let's see. It still is the same. That's crazy.
Who knows? I'm sorry, it's just gonna look like that, I guess.
Edit. Or is it the settings? Does it look bad?
No.
Oh, it actually shows you what it looks like.
What?
Okay, so people can see. Okay, it's just my phone's being a dick. Okay, cool.
As
long as people can see. Okay, so people can see it. Okay, so it's my phone. Okay, cool.
It's good, but story-wise, I expect more. So far, it's alright, but nothing.
Oh, clearly you can hear us.
Looks very good. Looks very good. Yeah, like it's just beginning. I heard like later on it gets even better, but like we're just at the beginning. But like a lot of people who have read it are like hyping it up, so I want to believe in them. It has a really good score on my anime list, so like clearly it's doing something right. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
Any thoughts? Says the one who literally has watched every episode.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that everyone that's in here can hear and see well, because what else is the point if not? Anyway, I think we all sound good. We're all, you know, we're all here. Witch Hat is great. I think people have seen me kind of gush over it on Twitter, Discord, all that jazz. So it's just great. The character writing, the fantasy world, the soundtrack, the opening song, the ending song, the art, the animation. It's just all beautiful. Honestly, I would even say it's maybe better than Freerun out of the 3 big fantasies. But I've just enjoyed it. This new arc that we're getting into with the whole dragon labyrinth is going to be so cool. I'm so excited for it. It just looks great, and I'm just yeah, I don't know, I can just gush about this series. I really have no complaints about it. I got earbuds in, so it makes it easier to hear. I mostly agree with Arceus. I mean, yeah, I definitely think this is definitely a must watch. Like, if you are only watching a select few animes every season or this season, I really think you have to, like, you know, you have to watch Witch Hat. I think Witch Hat is definitely like one of the goats this season. It's definitely a series that like should be watched by like a lot of people, if anything, you know. Yeah, I really only have good things to say about it. I'm excited for more.
Yes. Onward. On to the next thing. That's what we will say about it.
Yeah, if you haven't watched Witch Hat Atelier, and you're looking for a good fantasy story, then this is the anime for you. Yeah. Aaron the Southpaw is an interesting one because I haven't caught up to it.
Oh, Lord.
What's up, Ace Condor? You just missed our Witch Hat Atelier review. It's just peak. You should go watch it. It's great. It's just a great fantasy if you like Frieren and stuff. So this is interesting because I've only watched the first episode, and everyone has told me that it gets good. It's about graphic design. It's about art. If you're looking for something like like in your field of art studies of like graffiti and design and computers, and this dude's like an adult going through the workforce. I don't have it as a drop right now, but like I haven't really prioritized it right now. It's a solid show. I just don't have enough episodes to judge it by right now, but I do want to at least get to episode 3 before I even make a decision off of it. But if you're into stuff, with adult cast and, design, and it feels like a mature story vibe, this could be for you. I just don't really have much to say about it because I really haven't watched much of it. It seems fine, though.
All right, everyone. Y'all can hate me because I'm just going to be a hater. I give everything like 1 episode. If you can't hook me in like maybe 1, maybe 2. I just don't like. What the heck is with this? It starts off with like a cliffhanger and right in like the first like 30 seconds where he's an adult. And it's like, oh yes, back to high school. And then from what I've heard, he's like in high school for like 2 or 3 episodes, and I'm like, I don't care. Also, he's unlikable. The girl that he's supposed to like admire is unlikable in my opinion.
Yeah, Aaron's interesting.
My disappointment was immeasurable when it wasn't Aaron from AOT Isekai. I love that. But like, depression but realistic view on adult work life. Yeah. I mean, like, I go and watch anime to escape.
And I agree with mixes there.
So like, if you're literally, I almost want to say this is like very much a drama, very much like realistic. Like, if you want to watch something like that, yes, go watch this. But like, I don't want to be depressed when I watch anime. Like, I already work a job and I'm depressed there, so like, I don't want to be more depressed. So like, I'm not watching this. That's all I'll say. It's it has things going for it. It's just not for me. That's what I will say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm like trying to copy the link to all these people.
I'll look for you. I have no clue what that is. What the hell is that?
That looks like Fist of the North Star's reboot / next season.
I got you.
So you can put that on skip because I don't really
I don't know what that is. We don't care.
That.
The long title called the second prettiest girl in my class wants to bang me.
Yeah. Well, Brittany, before you,
I'm just messing, but that's how I interpreted that.
Yeah.
I know you like to.
So let's see. It's depression, but
I
okay,
said
yeah,
everything.
Sorry. Fine for people to watch.
Fair. I'm not fighting for people to watch it, but I am watching. Well, I'm happy you're watching it. Like, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. That's what I'll say. There is some definitely worse stuff on this list. For sure.
Fist of the North Star, yeah.
Yeah, literally, yeah. So, like, the other show is fine. It's just not for me. That's all.
So we're gonna skip that. Brittany, how about you talk about this first before we rank it?
Before we rank it, okay. Second prettiest girl in my class. Okay, so I think I'm caught up, right? Yeah, I've seen every episode.
Yeah, I believe you have.
I believe so. I'm like 99% sure I did. I don't know anymore. I really hated the first episode. I was like really certain I was gonna drop this, but like it has things going for it that I enjoy, but also like it. I don't like any of the other characters other than the main 2. Like, the blonde girl's super annoying. Like, I get her point, but she's super annoying. The other characters don't exist. They have, like, a line or 2. Don't matter. Her friend group don't matter. These people think they're don't matter. None of it matters other than they're looking at me now because this girl came up to me and wants my number or whatever the hell is going on. Come on, she's pretty as don't shame easy girls. OMG. I mean, like, I like Main Girl. Main Girl is fine. Main Guy's okay. It's realistic to the point where, like, yeah, people are gonna, like, look at you weird because you're, like, hanging out with these people, but also, like, you would think that these girls would realize that they're doing shit like this to, like, a normal guy. And I don't know, hear the people or see them staring at him. Like, that's where I'm like, this is just dumb. But, I'm obviously still watching it. The main couple obviously will get together, hopefully by the end of this, season. Praying for that. Who knows? The manga's ending, or light novel?
Yeah, I think it's ending.
Yeah, we like, just read that it's ending. So, like, you know, anime couldn't come at a better time. So for me, I would put this on, like, average, personally. I'm just gonna move it, because I don't care. You can move it if you want. This is my score, is average. Like, it's kind of like what I would expect as of right now. Like, if you're looking for, like, a normal romance, like, that's what I would say. Okay, Knight6724 says, hey.
What's going on?
What's up?
I don't know if you're a new viewer returning, but hey, I appreciate you.
Hey. Subscribe to him. I'm gonna, like, boast him. Like, we're trying to get him to 500 subscribers. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Eventually. That'd be nice, you know?
Yeah. So.
I'm just saying that.
Yeah. So we're, yeah. Well, we appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate everyone that has joined tonight.
Yeah.
That's a description for what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is. It kind of is. Whatever I said about that anime, that basically is what the gist. To me, it's average. I don't know if you would put it higher or lower, but to me, that's an average show.
What's interesting is that this is probably the biggest anime season I've been so conflicted on, and this is definitely one of the shows where I'm just like, I have no idea how I kind of feel, which is why I keep giving more episodes to it, because I'm just like, I don't know what's good. It's so crazy.
Average. That's what it feels like. Everything is when you've seen enough anime, everything becomes like average, unless it's like really something out there, you know. Especially for
exactly.
you. But yeah.
It's crazy because like for the last like couple years, I'm like, there are 3 shows, maybe at least 2. Then I'm like, this is peak. This is like I will gush about and everything. This season, yeah, I have a couple of those, but like the rest of the shows, I'm like, I have no idea. Exactly, man.
Yeah.
So this is one of the shows, and we'll get to like the other 80% of them, but like this is fine. I think I have this. Let me check what I have this.
I was gonna say it's either like
I have this as a 6 right now.
Yeah.
I think it's personally fine. So I think where Brittany put it is exactly where I would exactly put it. I do want to point out, though, I do applaud the parents in the show that were in the most recent episode. How they acted towards their children is how I expected parents to act. They were there for their child. They're supporting their child. They're being a dick to their child. It's so funny. They're teasing them. It's really funny. Honestly, I expect parents to act exactly how their parents acted in the new episode, or like in a series like this. The main couple are great. I hate Blonde Chick. I hate her. She's the worst. She sucks. I hate her. She kind of ruins the vibe and all that stuff. I'm just not a big fan of her. She ruins the romance of the show. The main dude is really cool. I like that in episode 2 that
like yelling. Man.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Rage over here.
I know. I hate the main girl or the blonde girl, dude. I hate her. So I liked in episode 2 that when they were going out to eat together and they were kind of going on this date, you know, the blonde chick and her friends are like, hey, how about you join our group? And this man literally calls the girl, the main girl he was on a date on.
We literally pause the episode before that happens, and I'm like, I swear to God, if he does nothing, this is going to be the most unrealistic person ever. Because I'm like, there's no way he doesn't, like, text or something her and be like, yo, your friends are here, like, what do you want me to do or something. But, like, main boy literally sees friend, starts talking, immediately calls her, and she can hear the whole conversation. I'm like, this man's smart. This man's super smart. Like I said, this show does some good things, but, like, that's why I have to say it's average, because I'm like, I kind of know what to expect, but also I'm like, they're being normal people, so it's, like, nothing, like, super crazy. Almost, yeah. Yeah,
but him basically, you know, calling her and basically, you know, like, having, like, her on, you know, hear the whole conversation, basically, was just great. Like, I have to applaud the show that did, these reasons, with the parents and with, how he handled things, because I'm like, wow, you're not an idiot. Like, I'm like, great. Like, thanks for not causing more misunderstandings or more problems that don't need to be needed in a show like this. So I'm going to continue. I've heard spoilers / rumors of things that happen in the show. So hopefully if that happens very quickly, this can change from a C average show to hopefully maybe a B or even an A show. But as of right now, it's just fine with everything that we've basically described.
Yes. Next.
There's a thin line, in my opinion, between average romance and peak. Usually depends on if you like a character more than another romance character. Yeah, I absolutely agree, man. I just went through the season again, and for me, there is not one show I would call peak. There are a couple I like a lot, but nothing I would call peak.
I get that. Especially for this season. We're probably like, I almost want to say, for the peak ones, we're probably being like pushing it a little, but like,
I think Witch Hat is
great. But
I know
really
Marcel's
good.
not a big fan.
Yeah.
We've had our
conversations. Like, I'm just gonna say for like the other ones, like some of the things we say are peak, probably isn't this like everyone's cup of tea. 100%. It's not like universally peak. That's what we'll say. Yeah. But yeah.
Angel Next Door, I'm not even caught up to, so I'm skipping right now.
We've heard really good things though about it. Same with
Bookworms right now.
I'm not even
caught up. We're gonna catch up to it.
I'm still on season 1. I only ReZero peak, haha.
But it's great.
Crimson
What's up,
said
Crimson?
What?
What?
OMG.
We gotta catch up to it. Dora Hey Doro, something that Mixes told me to watch. I still haven't watched it, bad. Sorry. I'm dropping this. Not really a fan. This was like the 100 scenes of Osir. I forgot.
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Didn't care. Wasn't up my alley. I think it.
We're not there yet. Okay.
I think it's like the 3rd or 4th anime adaptation for this author was this one, the 100 scenes of Ayasawa or whatever. I don't know. Not for me. Don't care if you like some drama. The Opera School Drop. Yes, that one. If you like some drama. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't even remember much of what happened. I just didn't care about it. I just was like,
zoned out.
Yeah, I didn't care.
I feel.
Well, you can talk about this one because I don't fucking care about this.
You say that as if I'm like in love with this show. I know you're just gonna put it on like drop or whatever, but like
I don't care where
you could put it. Okay, I've only watched the first. Oh wait, hold on. I really don't like the magic system of Witch Hat. And there are some stupid moments in the last 2 episodes. Yeah, like I said, kids doing stupid stuff. What do you expect? Okay, so this one has like the weirdest name ever, and I just call it like Bird Boy Lives in a House. That's what I call it. I watched the first episode. If you literally are just looking for some stupid fun, watch this. I don't want to waste my time in a sense of like, it's not giving me anything other than like, haha, that's kind of funny. And I have enough shows that, I laugh to, that I don't need another one that's just like doesn't really have a plot. Just Bird Boy live in house, help family, say stupid things. Like, I think I made a YouTube short on it if you want to check that out, because literally I like go through some scenes, and it's actually, I will say it's kind of funny because literally like the main guy that like takes in this bird is like, are you gonna murder me and my family? Like, I like just deadpan like asking this bird if he's gonna kill them, and then it's like, what? Like, that, I was laughing at that, but then I'm like, other parts I'm like, this is boring. So like I said, if you just kind of want to like laugh at some dumb stuff, it's probably a good show. I've only seen the first episode, so that's all I can really base it off of. But yeah, what are you doing?
I'm trying to see how I can, there you go.
I can't do both. I just told you that.
Gotcha.
Ugh, stop touching my stuff. I told you, I can't watch. For some reason, my phone won't let me watch it. I can either read comments. Oh, and then, yeah, saw the short. Yeah, it's a weird-ass show. And the teacher being missing when it's convenient and schooling other girls, almost getting the MC kill. Oh, my goodness. You're spoiling me for Witch Hat. But yes, that is my thing. You put it on drop. I'd probably put it in average, but like, or like almost drop. Like, put on when you want a good stupid laugh because it's stupid. That's basically it.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's basically a drop for us. It's
yeah,
not something I would
I'm not
recommend.
watching it, but I mean, like, for other people.
So, Biggles would probably put this in Masterpiece, but this is a skip for me. I'm not watching baseball.
Spoilers, exactly. Stop talking about Witch Hat in our messages. You're spoiling us all.
So, This is a show no one but I am watching, and this is
What?
this is
the
really
Magical
good.
Girl one?
This is really good, and it's funny because I don't think Brittany's heard me talk about this
You
maybe
have.
more
You
than a
keep
couple
frickin'
minutes.
playing
Honestly,
the freaking opening.
it's good.
I'm pretty sure
it
you
is good, man. Oh my gosh, man! This show is so good, and it's getting slept on, and no one cares about Magical Girls
No one gives a shit.
anymore. And just Studio Pierrot's doing an amazing job animating it. The animation, the art looks great. It's a very emotional story, man. Like, I mean, like, Magical Girls are usually like happy-go-lucky, fun, no depression. There's actually like
No
depression and emotional storytelling in this, and I'm really fucking like happy for that. Like, usually Magical Girl animes do not get this like type of can't trust when Magical Girls are involved. He's too biased.
He's too biased. I will say
I don't like gushing over Magical Girls.
Well, that's different. This one I at least watched the first episode, so I will say Arceus isn't like 100% wrong. I'm just not like super. They're children. Like I said, it's really hard for me to watch a lot of shows that have like young.
I blame
kids.
Mufflerte for getting me into like a slice of life cute girls doing cute things after that Oshinoko ending. So
yeah, I would say this is cute if you like magical girls. Like if you're not interested in magical girls, then don't watch this. That's basically all I will say.
yeah, I enjoy it. You know, the two girls basically, you know, stumble upon these like two cat aliens. They can only be magical girls for a year. There's some emotional like drama storytelling with like the pink hair girl, how she kind of got an illness, and then like the main girl is like trying to like, I don't know, figure her life out and like school and like growing up, and I don't know, it just seems like you know, these are shows that I'm like, you know what, I'd have my kid watch this instead of whatever the fuck America's producing nowadays, because at least like I'm like can trust Japan like not to put some weird shit in my show, you know, using common sense couldn't be the anime community, Brittany. I know, right? And apparently Berserk of Gluttony just got confirmed for a season 2, so that's interesting. Okay, good for that. I don't know, it's cute. If you like magical girls, you like magical girls. Yeah. Rooster Fighter.
Okay, I'm a little behind on this, but yeah, average is about where I'd put it.
It's a very average show.
It has its moments where it's good, and it has definitely its moments where it's bad.
That's like the long story short of it.
Yeah, that's what we will say.
I will say that the new episode, I won't go into spoilers since
I haven't seen it.
Was probably its best episode besides episode 2. Wait, Aris, did you say Japan doesn't put weird in anime? What? I don't know. I trust them over my own country. I said it. Yes.
No. It has some weird shit in here, man. It's roosters, and they're doing some stuff. Okay.
Oh yeah, man, they're doing some shit. Yeah, this would not be something I'd have my kid watch, at least when they're young.
But it's dubbed. It's dubbed weekly, so that helps a lot.
Yeah. I don't know, it's an average shonen fight action show. It's fine. I do understand the complaints of people that dropped it / fucking you can say it. I don't know. I think it's got like good episodes and then it's got like bad episodes, which is like interesting because like I'll gush about it like one week and I'm like, man, this was like a very emotional storytelling like episode. Honestly, like I mean the characters were great, the emotions of like, you know, some of the characters, because you know these characters turn into devils and everything. And when you get the backstory behind some of the most recent devils, especially in the 2-parter episode of episode 5 and 6, you're like, wow, that was like really good. Like, I don't know like what else to say. Like, I just like, you know, those episodes were really like, oh, that was really nice, and like I respect it. And you know, this was some really good storytelling. Or you'll have an episode about going to a hot springs, and then the little chick and the female rooster just getting jealous, and I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? You know, like, so it's like a very average show. It's got some hits, it's got some misses. Would I recommend it? Not unless it's for you. Really, not unless it's for you.
Unless you really like chickens, man.
Yeah, man. Unless you like roosters, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, next is
Petals of Reincarnation.
Drop. Put it in the drop.
This is like
Super.
This
is like, don't even touch this with a stick, man.
This is like over here. Everyone is following my trend of dropping it after I gave it 2 episodes because
I only gave it 1.
sucks. It just sucks. There's 2 people I follow on Twitter.
Show.
There are 2 people I follow on Twitter that read the manga to this, and I've been trying to keep a close eye on the reviews because I trust them. They're people I've interacted with for a while. And they're ruining the source material. They're rushing it. Petals of Reincarnation is one of the worst animes. One of the most overhyped animes that came out this season. It is not worth your time.
Well,
maybe go read the manga if you want to, but I had enough after 2. It was bad. It felt generic to me.
Bad.
The animation wasn't even impressive. I would rather fucking watch
animated.
Bodon's new animation than this shit. It's terrible, man.
Wasn't it AI generated?
It's AI assumed. I'm not gonna throw that out there because I've gotten harassed over it, but
some people have said it.
People said that there's AI in this. People have said that
look,
they're fucking up the source material.
If you have a freaking show that has Hitler in it at all, you just know it's gonna probably be bad. Let's just say that, right?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not a fan.
It's just not our cup of tea.
It's not even that. It's just I don't care. I don't even care about the main character. I don't care about this whole revenge thing and stealing sinners and the greats' powers and everything. It's just not a good show. I don't care about it. I wouldn't watch this. I'm dropping it. I don't care. Einstein or whoever the fuck, all these characters, I just don't care. Okay, so this actually may be something interesting that I have not told a lot of people recently, and it's not really something that I've been added on my watch list. I know people are just gonna call me gay until marriage toxin, but I can't lie to you. Nakamura is actually not bad. It's not bad.
It's not the worst.
It's not the worst thing I've actually ever seen, and I do want to talk about it for a little bit because I do know that a lot of people, aren't big fans of it, or the author has gone through hell and back basically for this series. The author got criticized, and I was like, I want to watch a couple more episodes. And I want to see what people are talking about, in the dub, in the background that I was doing. And it's not really for me because I'm not a big boys love person, but I did want to make kind of a review and a stance on the show because I really think people are just being assholes and they're disrespecting the author and they're being pieces of shit and everything because it's not funny to me. I don't care about it being a BL, as you guys know. Yeah. I don't really care about if it's a BL or not. If it's entertaining, then cool. I will say that I do think the comedy has hit in some parts of the series. Not haha, this is making me die laughing like Konosuba, but okay, I'm that's a little funny. It's very, very cringy, extremely cringy. But I don't know, man. I dropped it when the MC openly said he will betray the people that took him. Oh, this is Petals of Reincarnation. Took him in out of the goodness of their hearts, and the female MC said, "Cool, let's kill each other when the time has come." Yeah, man, I'm not a fan of that scene either. I think that might have been episode 2 or 3. I don't remember. But like I said, I really wanted to talk about Nakamura because this author is just getting terrible hate for no reason.
And it's by mostly Western people, if I remember right.
It is.
What is messed up about this is, and I feel bad because Crunchyroll is pushing the shit out of this. Holy crap, it's pushing it. It has a simul dub, and it's the wrong people are watching this because they're pushing it so hard.
Yeah.
If you don't like BL and you're not used to the tropes that are in BL, you're not gonna like this.
Yes.
I watch BL. Am I a huge fan? No, because sometimes it's just a little too much and I'm I feel weird. This is it teeters that line sometimes where I'm this is a little strange. But they've cut so much of the strange stuff because I did try the manga and it's a little bit different. Okay. It's a little worse in the definitely BL stuff. But this is literally just awkward guys in love with other guy. And nothing's ever gonna happen between them at all because that's the whole point and that's the whole comedy of it. So people are blowing it out of context just because guy like guy and this is a little weird and guy too close to guy. And it's don't watch it if you're not into BL. Yeah. You're not gonna like it.
It's really funny, and this is just from what I've seen online, but it's really funny that the conservatives are the ones defending the show when BL is something against that group. So
It is funny though. Yeah, I've seen.
It's a
some
little
people
funny that the people complaining are in the LGBT. So yeah.
See more common sense, exactly.
It's
Make
it's
it make
fine.
sense.
Exactly.
Make it make sense.
It's
We're not
fine.
saying it's the best show ever, because if you're not like, it has its moments. Is it the best? No, definitely
Thank
not.
you. Thank you, guys. You guys are smart
Not
people.
watching it. Exactly. If you don't like the genre, don't watch it.
Yeah, it's like if you
and
don't like
diss
it. Now, listen, we're gonna get to a series real quick where I've been complaining for the last 4 weeks, I think of it, that I'm probably going to drop, and I'm done with it. You know, like it's if you don't like it, don't watch it. Like I mean, that's
don't
just
fucking harass the author because you don't like her fucking shit. Like that just makes zero sense. You know,
Yeah.
there's way worse shit that I've fucking read and seen than this, and I
Yes.
trust me, there is. And these
Yes.
people don't fucking get harassed.
yeah.
Okay.
It's fine.
Thank you.
I mean, if it's for you, if it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. I don't think it deserves the hate. I think it's a fine show.
It's fine.
Would I continue watching it? I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe. I don't know. A background show maybe, but like I just kind of wanted to get the vibe and see if you like, you know, if you're a girl or a guy that likes boys love, and you know there's a female character in the background that looked like she had a crush on him for a whole episode
She's
until
a yaoi
she
lover.
realized that he's gay. And then,
know,
cool,
that was
maybe
kinda
it's for you. Yeah, it's fine. Classroom of the Elite.
I was gonna say peak. Oh, peak. We have to put in the peak.
Classroom of the Elite is probably like my favorite show this season.
I love that you're facing the freaking thing away from you. I'm sorry, I'm talking about the microphone. Okay, as someone who has not seen every single second of Classroom of the Elite and who's only watched like last season and this season fully, the other seasons I haven't, it's really freaking good. Like, if you're into the genre that it is, then you're gonna like it. This is definitely like a show you kind of need to binge because literally like shit is
Absolutely.
happening. I almost want to say you have to remember things and like pieces come together. I don't remember what genre you would call this.
Psychological.
Yeah, psychological. Blasphemy, Brittany.
Yeah, for skipping.
For skipping. I'm sorry. I wasn't watching anime as much back then. I didn't think I don't usually watch stuff
Well,
like
we started
this.
dating around season 2 came out, so
Yeah.
she didn't even
I didn't
watch
really
season 1.
Yeah, so I kind of skipped. I know I've seen enough. Watch it all. Watched a couple of episodes in season 1. Didn't like it. Never touched it. The thing about season 1, and Arceus can say this, they skipped a shit ton of stuff. They changed the content and they skipped stuff. And that's why a lot of people have issues because it's not as cohesive as it is now. Because now they're not changing anything. Everything makes more sense.
Well, to an extent, I'm
To
sure
an
things
extent,
are getting
I'm
cut.
sure they're cutting stuff, but you know, you understand what I mean. Like literally, characters were cut, and like they just like changed a lot of stuff. Like it's definitely like I said, if you like psychological, if you like, I almost want to say murder mystery, but there's no murder in this.
No.
Literally just like mystery, like trying to figure stuff out. I almost want to say if you're smart, like if you're like, oh, like this is gonna happen because this person did this and they left this and da 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 da, you know, and you like putting the pieces together, like I do. And I guess Arceus does, then you'll like this.
Yeah.
Because Ayana Koji is fucking insane, bro. He is literally insane. And who
Yeah,
doesn't like insane people?
I agree with you, Mixes. It's literally it's literally Promised Neverland season 2 and T-Bait season 2. If you have not read the source material and you're blind by like what's going on, then that's me. I haven't read the source material of Class of the Elite, so I don't know what's getting cut and what's getting changed. This is an absolute like one of my favorite animes of all time. Like it's at least like top 15, top 20. I'm so happy this is already on season 4. I cannot wait. I love the characters. I love the psychologicalness behind it. The girls are just hot as fuck, you know. The story is just great. I don't know, man. The fighting when oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. I have nothing but glaze for the show. It's so good. I love Ayana Koji. Kei is awesome. I know a lot of people don't like Kei. Ichinose is great. Nanase is awesome. Hosen's a little dick. He's a dick, but I don't know. Ryuen, you know, I just love all the characters.
You can love
It's just,
and
I
hate
love
them.
it, man.
Even people you hate, you love.
Yes, exactly,
That's what
man.
makes
It's
it
so
so good.
good. The writer just did a great job. I just love it, man.
Lord.
Kirio's fan club. Well, that was also a draw for me. We'll just put it like right there.
Yeah.
I don't really have much to say about it.
You've
I
already
just
said
a
it,
stop
and
for me.
I think you made it short, but you've told basically everyone, like, from what we've read and then watched, it's just not as good because they're condensing everything to make, like, one joke. It's not as fun. It's literally, like, a short chapter, and then it's like, haha, and then another short trailer, and then haha. But when you're like waiting to the end to kind of laugh, it just kind of defeats the whole purpose, and then it just kind of makes them look fucking creepy as hell. They're basically stalking this kid.
Yes,
it makes me feel uncomfortable. Stupid ass show, yeah. The opening's a bop. That's the only
yeah.
That's the only thing I'll say about it. But it's kind of dumb. It's just kind of dumb.
Yeah.
That's all. Thank you.
It's fine. It's just whatever. It's just not for me. The manga is probably a better source material
if you're into that.
viewer for that.
What the hell is that?
Slime. I'm not caught up. Wistoria, haven't watched at all.
Pig, I'm kidding. Where do you want to put this? Me and you have different opinions.
I dropped it this episode.
Sad.
I'm
everyone.
Sure
I know everyone wants to listen to me. I know. Kira is pretty hilarious to me. Last episode got really different vibe, though. Maybe this will become a drama.
It's just going to be the same stuff that you're always saying.
Who?
For Kirio.
Which? Oh, fan club. Yeah, it's just the same stuff over and over again. I don't know. I have more animes to watch. The Barbarian, whatever. I know he dropped it. I would personally just put this in average, maybe good, just depending on what they do with it. They're setting stuff up. Is it the best thing ever? No. Oh my god. I understand why people are like Stockholm Syndrome and this is weird and blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Just look past that crap, okay? Yes, he stole her, whatever. Whatever. We saw her backstory where literally nobody liked her anyway. So now it's literally just going to be a story of, wow, man like that I strong? Holy crap. And then they're literally, I'm keeping Barbarian, but I get why you dropped Arceus, yeah. They're literally setting up for exactly, I'm sorry if nobody literally realized this. He literally said his grandma or mother or whomever, whatever, was literally another crystal helmet. That was a woman. Who is the only other crystal helmet that's a woman? Literally the woman she fucking looks up to. Because they don't want women as fucking knights. So, in some weird way, I'm pretty sure they're related. Or somehow. Because I don't know if that actually means they're related. Because I don't know what the relationship, and I did not look into that. Because I don't want to know, honestly. But, like, when she literally finds out, yeah, the girl she idolizes literally, like, went and married a barbarian. Like, that's gonna do some shit to her, I hope. Because, wow. He's a mommy lover, exactly. Exactly. Like, she's a tsundere, and he's, like, basically, I would say a dairy, and he's a stupid person. But, like, a stupid, like, he's not, like, paying attention to her, like, being stupid. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just fun, I guess. It's not the best series. I would put it in maybe average. As it goes on, maybe good. I like certain aspects of it. I hate other aspects. I literally hate, I like the manga, so I'm keeping the anime, but the manga is superior. Yes, I've heard because of the bath scenes and whatnot. There's funny parts. The one thing I really, 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 really hate is that in the third episode, I know I'm ranting, but, like, in literally the third episode.
No, you're good. I'll get to mine in a second.
I know. The third episode, she is basically defeating this dragon, and then her weapon gets thrown, and she thinks she's gonna die or whatever, and then he saves her. Cool. Why the fuck does she fucking cry? And then he carries her? I'm sorry. That bothers me. She's supposed to be strong, independent woman. What the fuck? They better explain that shit next episode, because that bothers me, and it makes no sense. Maybe it's like, oh, well, I'm the one finally being protected, but I don't know that's a Japanese thing, but that bothered me. I don't know. If she's supposed to be a tsundere, she should have been like, I could have done that myself. You didn't need a help or something. I don't know. Where's the tsundere? She's tsundere one moment, Derry the ex, freaking crying on the, you know, I can go on and on. But yeah, so there's shit that bothers me about that, and that's why I'm like, it's not any better than maybe average. And then people talking about his big slong, yes. Well, she almost died right there and got saved. That can get you emotional. I know, but she literally was, like, telling him to kill her multiple times, and she thought she'd be killed by him in battle. So I don't know why that wouldn't make her cry, but this does. But that's just me. I'm just questioning it. That's all. Okay, here you go. You can have the mic. Sorry.
I have a very unpopular opinion of this show. And I don't care if Malforte goes like, well, then I'm not watching Marriage Toxin anymore. I don't fucking care. I don't. I'm dropping this. 3 episodes was enough. I got one laugh out of the dick scene in the first episode. And then episode 3's ending with her getting to know the barbarians was very cute and wholesome. And I see where this is kind of going in the future. Not for me. If anything, I'm just going to try the manga because everyone is just saying that it's bad. It's a terrible adaptation. I'm also in a very unpopular opinion. I hate the art. I cannot look at the art. It looks very poor, in my personal opinion, very low quality. Maybe it's copying the manga, but I think it just does not look good. I don't think it looks good. The story is just not, and I'm not invested. I'm not invested at all. I have tried so hard to understand why people like this. I've done research. I've talked to people that have read the manga about it. I've had group chats with people about it. Like, please tell me what is so interesting about this. What should I do? What if I'm not feeling it, right? And everything. People are saying it's not for you. And when we get to Replica, that is the exact opposite because people just, I guess, are kind of knowing me from my taste. And it's not for me. The romance is not for me. I'm not even a fan of the main girl. I'm not a fan of Vior. I don't care. If the characters in the story cannot captivate me, the series is just not for me. And I'm glad that people enjoy it. Just not for me. But if anything, like if I would probably rank it like maybe an average 6 show. It's just, I don't care. I don't care. Yozakura family is also something you and I have complete opinions, different opinions on it. I think Yozakura is one of the weakest in the assassin genre, in my personal opinion. I think it's maybe a solid, 7. I would because these would be 7s to me, 8s, and then 9s and 10s, I would say. So, this is an 8 out of 10, just so people are, aware, and everything. I think it's a fine, or well, sorry, 7. I'm dumb. I would say these are just good. They're just good series. There's more positives than negatives to say, but it's nothing and everything. I know Mixes dropped it. Never been bad. I just don't care to keep up with it, and I understand that. I'm a big fan of Taiyo. He makes the show for me. He's a great male character. And even the family aspect is pretty wholesome and endearing, and I think it's very cute. The story, though, in my personal opinion, could absolutely be better. I guess I'm just not really a big fan of the whole lore of the family and the assassin missions. I think season 1, core 1 was a lot better than the second core, even though the second core was a big payoff to a lot of things. I do think it's a fine, good series. I'm still gonna probably watch it, regardless of what, Brittany's doing. I know she enjoys it way more than I do. But I wouldn't blame people if they dropped it, because I kind of get it. But it's fine. It's good. It's not like I'm bored throughout each episode. It's just a series that I'm like, yeah, it's good. I don't know what else you have to say about it. Of Yozakura.
Peak. I saw it actually peak. I just really like the show. I'm not saying this is the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It's just really nice. It's a cute little show. Agree, Arceus, that's basically my drop reasons. I don't think that there's any reason to drop this. I don't think that it's just an average show. It has a lot of good moments. I gave Yozakura the old college try. Didn't do it for me. It's not for everyone. Maybe it's just because I like that it's kind of more in the family aspect. Literally, this is what Spy Family can't give you.
That's true. That's true.
Fucking Spy Family keeps giving us filler bullshit and shit that I don't care about. I'm more invested in Anya and Damien fucking getting together than the whole story. And that's sad because there's no romance between 2 5-year-olds, okay? So, in terms of, assassin families or, families that are, in that type of line of work, this does it for me. And that's why I really like it. I'm not really, interested in, some of the other aspects. And, the plot line of season 1, I would say the first, core was, just getting to know the characters. But, second core, really, really good. There was actual plot. The plot was interesting. It was interesting. Now we're getting, once again, other characters, stuff like that. We have to, catch up to the shit they skipped from the manga, supposedly. Yuzakura is mid to me. It's not for everyone. That, it's just a good show. It's not the best thing ever, but I just think it's really good. And this is probably the only other season it's going to get. And then I'll probably read the manga personally.
Yeah, that's probably it. Just because it was ending when it got announced. I care more about the Spy Family fillers than Yozakura main story, though. Honestly, I would agree with that. I really like Spy Family. Is Spy Family the best thing ever? No. But I would absolutely take another season than Yozakura. Like I said, I agree with mixes, too. I get why people drop it. It's not for everyone. I just think it... And it's one of my only Sunday shows, so I'm like, it's whatever.
You watch it for me.
I guess. It's something to do on Sunday. But yeah, no, I enjoy Spy Family fillers more than Yozakura. But that's me. I do understand Brittany's point, though, with there's more action probably.
Only good assassin anime right now is Kill Blue. Yes.
Let's
we'll
freaking go.
We'll get to that. But like I said, this is a family. I'm talking more family than anything.
Well, I dropped season 1 of this. I gave it 13 episodes. Sorry. I know some people enjoy Iramakun. It's not for me. I am not sitting through another 12 episodes to get to season 2 to be like, does this get good? 13 episodes I think is a fair evaluation of the show. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just not for me. I could see it maybe being like a 5, maybe a 6 to me. I'm sorry. It's not for me. I've tried several times. Not for me.
No.
This ecchi fucking sensei is a huge drop.
Don't even touch that.
Yeah.
We're not touching that.
Just say my name, Arceus. It's a goat show right now.
We're not watching.
I know you enjoy it, man. I know you enjoy the Irama, and I'm glad you do, man. Fuck the because I think it means feeble or weak teacher. Yoa. Yeah, this weak teacher. It's just fan service. Not for me. I don't care. Someone made a joke saying that we had 2 anime girls this week that didn't wear a bra this episode, Kanon and her. Cool. I don't care. Not for me. Too many Saturday shows. Go enjoy your jack-off session for 24 minutes. Yeah. Ramparts is very fucking interesting.
You're putting it in average. You can't. Don't spoil anything. See, the thing is, I'm also behind on this one. But I know.
Glad for you, man.
Yeah,
I'm giving it an average 6.
I know what's gonna happen. I steal the mic. I know what's gonna happen in this, and like if you like polar opposites, this is not polar opposites. I have been reading stuff about it. I've gotten spoilers. That's why I'm kind of like I want to just binge it because it's not like I will say again, it is not polar opposites because it's signed by the same person. This is from the author's own account because I've been like basically her saying it's literally like kind of based on her own life. She wanted a realistic romance. So it is literally going to be a drama. There's going to be many issues because they're, not in a relationship yet. And it's going to be building up for them to get in a relationship. Hopefully. It's just building that up is going to take a long time. There's going to be miscommunications. There's going to be stupid shit that they say because they're kids. I always have to remember watching these things. They're children. And they do dumb stuff. And that is what you should expect. Wasn't a big fan of the newest episode. Too dramatic for me. Yeah. Like I said, if you want to, this is not a there's comedy aspects, but if you're looking for a comedy, this is not it. This is going to be like, oh my God, I want to kill these fucking characters. Why are they doing this shit? That is how I feel. Like I said, I've been spoiled on a lot of this stuff because I'm too curious and I need to know what happens. That's all. There you go.
I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know where to begin, man. I was so close. I was so close at dropping this. I was so close. And then the league came out. That's going to be 14 episodes. And I'm like, you know what? I will try. I will try so hard to get through this. And I had one person go like, well, if you're trying so hard for this, why can't you watch the Barbarian Bride show? And I'm like, because it's not fucking dubbed. That's why. That's the long story short answer. I don't know if it does turn out to be confirmed to be 24 episodes. I'm dropping midway. I don't care enough about this story. It's so interesting though. A big reason why I haven't dropped it yet, besides it being dubbed weekly and kind of having it on the background, because this is like my sentence to be a hero for last season. I had it on the background on Thursdays, didn't care, and then the later half of the season proved to be very worthwhile, and I'm glad I picked up Sentence to be a Hero. I'm hoping that can do the same this season for this show. But I get so annoyed with the main dude. Minato is just... he is just a lot, man. And I'm just not a big fan of him. The newest episode, Don't Force Yourself, worst Worst way to experience something. Okay, well, here's why I say I'm continuing it, right? Is that I have some problems with the show of the romance and how some of the characters act. I'm actually a big fan of oh man, I forgot who the tall giraffe like dude is.
Yeah,
Giraffe Boy is great. I love him and I really ship him with Ko-yoon. They're great. And Minato and Miki have been also very shipped in the most recent episodes. I really think it's gonna be a red herring. But that is where the couple should be, though. That is where I think that the couple should be. Minato and Miki. So short hair girl and like dickish guy, and then giraffe dude and Ko-yoon. I think that's where the relationship. Yes, main girl should be with giraffe dude. That's what I think. I'm not gonna go on spoilers in this and everything. If you know what happens, you know what happens. I know what happens. Yes. I personally think, like I said, to reiterate, I think the main girl should be with the tall, nice dude, and the guy that's kind of got like that's prickly and kind of hard to talk to, that likes talking to loner girls because he feels bad for them. He's such a piece of shit, man. Oh my gosh, man. You know, I don't know how they're gonna explain that one, but okay.
I'm sure tragic anime backstory or something.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm not going to say it's bad because, like, I'm actually not as bored. LOL, so spoilers without saying the spoiler directly. Yeah.
No, we're just fucking around. Who knows?
Who knows?
Anyway, I already said it's a whole bunch of bullshit. I could say so many things, and you'll never believe which one's true because there's so much shit that's going to happen because my fucking feed just keeps giving me spoilers.
Yeah, because she's obsessed with polar opposites, so it's giving her the other fucking...
It knows! There's so much shit that happens, so whatever we're saying... You don't even know because this shit is crazy. That's why I'm like, I don't know how to feel and I just want to binge it because this shit will be crazy, okay? Sure. I'm just saying.
Let me give this long story short so I can move on.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely bored of the show, which is a big reason why it's still up here. I'm praying. I'm like really praying that like it gets better. Like really, like, you know, it's not the worst thing I've seen. Like I said, I really do think it's above all these shows. I would probably put that up there. I'm enjoying that one definitely more than Ramparts, but it's not the worst. It's by the Polar Opposites creator too, so I'm like I'm having hope. You can write good. I'm really hoping, right? Like Polar Opposites is so good, and I'm just like it's another big reason. Like I really trust your writing, and you know. But, like, we've seen Inuyasha, and we've seen Mao, we've seen Ranma, and Urusei Yatsura, so, like, I mean, it's not always perfect, but, like, it's not the worst. The romance is fine. It's not even a comedy. I don't laugh. The emotional storytelling behind it is actually pretty good. You know, like I said, I've been a fan more of the recent episodes than the beginning episodes, which is also another reason why I've still had this on my list. I do agree with Marcel that one of like the newest episodes was very dramatic. I mean, it was fine. You know, I do agree it was dramatic. I just thought it was fine.
It just is.
It's okay. It's an okay average romance to me right now that I'm hoping to get better, basically.
Yes.
It's not the worst thing. I have some problems with it, and I have some positives about it, which is why it's in the average category. There you go.
You get to talk about
Oh man, what a Chitose, right? This is like a term now. We're gonna be using Chitose as a comeback, like the biggest comeback ever. I have hope. I have hope that I'm putting it in a 7 right now because I have hope. I have hope right now. If you guys haven't seen my Twitter or aren't on my Discord or whatever. Episode 3 was really good. I was really bored in the beginning of it. It felt very dramatized at points. I was talking to Mixes the other night about it as well, and I really do want to see more of the characters get introduced. And I just kind of want to see where this romance goes. It just concluded. Like, the light novel's just concluded. It could possibly be a complete adaptation of the anime. I don't know, but I hope so. And if it does, like, hopefully, like, they don't, have to skip too much. But, like, I don't know. Episode 3 was, like, very cute and very wholesome. And, like, I love the replica girl. And just seeing that the dude was also a replica as well felt very wholesome and very nice and sweet and all that jazz. I don't know. I enjoyed the festival, and I enjoyed them, talking to each other about, like, oh, you're a replica too. Let me explain the backstory for the dude's basketball injury and why he's not going to school. But I guess that might be coming to an end with the cliffhanger that we got and everything. I'm just I'm a big fan of the romance of this show, and I I'm hoping for more, kind of, and from what episode 3 kind of gave me, I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see what might happen next. And, I'm here for the drama of it. And I'm here to see how this is even possible, because this is very different from most animes / romances that I've seen. So I think it's pretty good. I would recommend it to some people that want something different in a dramatized romance, I would say. But can't wait for more. I think it's very interesting. I'm not a big fan of how mundane, like, and monotone the characters kind of are, but, like, that's something I push aside. That, like, it's whatever. It's just their personalities and everything. I just like more outgoing characters personally. Maybe that's a big reason why I don't like Frieren as the characters as much. Who knows? But yeah, the romance is fine. The story seems interesting. The characters are fine. Even the soundtrack is very beautiful, and the art style with how they show the vision of the replica, and they kind of, like, make it a little, like, like a memory / flashback with, like, the corners being faded and everything. It just looks nice, and I think whatever the studio's doing is doing a great job, and I can't wait for more. Oh gosh, another one that's for me.
I'm good.
Okay. Botan Kamina goes down this week, and I'm very curious to hear people's opinions, like Crimson and stuff on it, because I was hyping it, and I probably would have put it somewhere around here, and then episode 3 came out. Episode 3 came out, and I don't know what the fuck y'all smoking. I don't know what the fuck people are smoking on Twitter. I don't know. But everyone said episode 3's, like, art and animation style is just, it looks like Studio Shaft, and it looks very original. And the director kind of just, like, did something new in a creative vision or vibe or something, however you want to say it. I don't know. But when I tell you that the art and animation and the character faces all felt like they weren't even drawn, like, oh my, how do I even explain this? The art looked worse than Teammate. The art looked like shit. How do you go from, like, a show from the first 2 episodes that actually had some very good animation quality, and now you're just, like, barely going to anime episode 3? Like, the art and animation and the characters' faces weren't even drawn properly. Like, a neck didn't look like a neck. The hands were, like, distorted. The toes and the legs, when they showed them, didn't even look like toes or a leg. Like, it felt like this was half animated. Like, this looked terrible. Like, my eyes were vomiting for 20 minutes. The art looked like shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened, and I don't know how people are, like, glazing it, basically, but it really made it drop. And if this art quality continues, then I'm going to drop it. I don't care how slice of lifey I was kind of hyping it up to be and everything, but, like, I cannot watch it if the art looks like shit. I'm just not going to. So this could be an Arceus Rules L take that, I'm going back on my word, or not an L, but this may be something that, like, I'm reverting back my statement of hyping this up. But, like, if they do not change their art style, I'm done. This looked half animated, worse than T-Bay. I can't believe it. It's what a shame. And people are praising that. I don't get anime fans sometimes. I just do not. I don't, because you're gonna shit on T-Bait for its art and animation, yet this was barely half animated and you just praise it. I don't fucking get it. Whatever. The slice of life vibe of the show is very cute. It's just girls. It's college girls drinking alcohol. So if that's your style, that's great. I'm happy for you. That's literally why I was watching it. It was just like a cute girls, drinking alcohol vibe. I just got to sit down and relax after a hard day, turn my brain off, be like, this is cute. They're being, girls. They're in a college dorm. I don't know, but what a sad, day to talk about a show I was hyping up, and it just kind of had to implode on itself. ReZero. I'm skipping because I'm not even caught up to it, and I've barely watched much of it. This is a show that Brittany's definitely going to be praising, but I dropped it, so.
No. I stole the mic. Is this the best show ever? No. I would put it in, good, probably, personally. ReZero best anime of the spring. Okay, Crimson. I'm sorry that we're not watching it for you. But yeah, Klutzy, Class Monitor, and Girl with the Short Skirt is a good, funny show. If you're looking for a romance, this is not a romance. Do not expect romance. It is just a comedy. That is how I view it. It's funny. It has stupid bits. All the Class Monitor people are literally dumb. They all have, things about them. It's just funny. Like I said, it's not the best show ever. I'd probably give it a 7. But it's just funny. I don't care if you watch it or not. I'm just saying it's the best. Whatever. You could say that on your stream, but not ours. But yeah, it's just a good show.
You can say that tomorrow.
Yeah. You get to say that tomorrow, not today. But yeah, it's just a good, funny show. I think it's funny. Not everyone's going to think it's funny. It's silly. That's all. I'm not going to wamble like you do. And don't spoil next, because I've only seen 2 episodes.
Nah. I already kind of told people about it.
I was going to say Fragrant Flower.
I know, right? Not for me. Even though Brittany says, oh, don't treat it like a romance. I know that. I know this isn't a romance. I mean, yes, it's a romance, tag/theme, but, I don't care. I don't find it funny. The comedy's just not for me. What's up, David? Thanks for joining, man. I don't know. It's not for me. Let's move on before he glazes the show in the chat. It's just, the comedy's not for me, and I'm probably going to hear it from Brittany weekly, so I'm just not going to watch it. Agents of the Four Seasons is definitely probably the sleeper hit this season.
I don't know what y'all expected from literally the Violet Evergarden author. Of course it's going to be really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The art is great. The animation is great. Watch both episodes at the same time. I literally had to recommend an IRL friend the show, and I said, please watch episode 1 and 2 at the same time. You will thank me later. And then 2 days later, he thanked me for it. And I went, you're welcome. You'll see what I mean if you watch the first 2 episodes or if you're aware of them. Because I wasn't a big fan of the first episode at all. Not a fan of that shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, now you know how we feel.
That's why I was like, I have to just binge this, because once I know that information, I was like, I don't know how I feel. So that's all.
It's a background show right now. Anyways, Agents of the Fourth Season was a show. Was a random show that has no creativity. It's just average, No, the art and animation is great. The first episode I wasn't a fan of. Episode 2 sold me on the show. Even the action from which studio, man, it was so good. From that winter fight when they were getting out off the plane and everything. It's so good. The story is good. The emotions, the drama is good. The Spring's backstory, wow, man.
4 seasons drama set to 100. Exactly.
It's so good. And then the summer arc, these last 2 episodes, so good, man. Just, I love the characters. I just love the story, and I just need more. It's really good. And it's definitely something that, if you're not a big anime fan, this is also something I would highly recommend. There's no fan service. It's a really good original story about basically the 4 seasons being, these vessels to, control the seasons. And and make Earth great. And then they have their agent by them to help them and support them in the backstories and the emotions. They're just really good. I highly recommend it.
Definitely watch. Okay, next.
Okay.
I was gonna say, we can't just say everything about everything. Okay.
Well, I want to. So.
No, not allowed.
So we got.
We gotta put peak. You know, we gotta say peak. You know.
We got Kanon over
I know
here.
You're gonna put in peak.
It's.
I know you.
Yeah, well, on Mal I have it as a 10, but it's like probably like a 9, maybe an 8 right now. To be, it's like that. That's probably what I would say. It's like an 8, 9 out of 10. It's great. You guys don't really need me to gush about this. Kanon's the GOAT. Yoji's the best simp ever. He is me for real. Literally, that is me. That is 100% me. Wink, wink. Yep. Kanon is hot. She is great. And I highly recommend this to anyone. This is just a fucking great comedy romance. And you guys already know what it's about, so I don't really need to explain that. So yeah, that I don't really need to say much more. You guys know I like Kanon. The new episode with her going on the date was great. You guys know what happened. She showed up without a bra for whatever reason. If Arceus ever looks depleted, he said yes to Succubus. Yes, I did. Kanon's the GOAT. The dub is great. I will definitely be watching that weekly. I love it, man. The comedy is just great. I laugh my butt off every episode. All right. The show Brittany hyped up this season that she was absolutely right about, that I was having 100% doubts on. I'd probably say that. This was good. This was good, man. Like, we're watching episode 4 together today, and I'm over here like, oh my gosh, you're right. This is like polar opposites, like with all the shipping and like just the characters, the guys and the girls, and like I was like, wow. Like, I'm like, you were right. Like, holy shit, this is good. Is it the best thing airing this season? No, but I understand what she's talking about. I really enjoyed episode 4. That was probably my favorite episode out of all 4 episodes that have came out so far. I'm glad to see that everyone else is also kind of enjoying it. From what I've seen, definitely one of the best villainous animes I think I've ever seen so far. I mean, I think I've seen only like 3 others, so it's definitely in the top 5, right? I don't know. I enjoyed it. The main dude's awesome. I love how like monotone he is, and just as like, Zeno, I heard that. Like, like Bertia is just crazy as ever. We love her.
She's me for real.
She is crazy, man.
Today, so I'm interested to see if I can get more into it.
Yeah, it's fun. The comedy is hitting a little more. I'm actually laughing at some of the scenes. The new couples are great. The heroine, Heronia Induria or something like that. She still continues to be the GOAT from the shadows, even though we know nothing about her. I have hope for her. She will be a good character. I am praying. I am praying that she becomes. I don't know. She's hot, and I'm hoping that she can be good.
I guess.
Well, dude, she was over here like sleep. I'm sleeping over here.
She's funny.
She's like, I'm sleeping over here. Cough, sleep. Someone wake me up. That had me dying, man. Oh, man. It's good. It's a good show.
Yes. Okay. I will tell anyone who's not watching this right now, give it 3 episodes. It gets 100% way better when they're actually in school, because you're not dealing with them being kids. It is dumb fun. I read the manga. It's just silly. The characters are what make it. The more characters, literally, the better. I like that it's the prince's POV. He is such a blast. If it was literally anyone else's, if it was the heroines, if it was the villainess, it would not hit the same. The fact that it's literally this man who is like calculating and doing all this shit for like basically his own shits and giggles is what makes it fun. Like, as we get more, because literally Arceus was like, what is the plot of this? And I'm like, you'll get to it. There is definitely going to be shit that happens. Like, I almost want to say, like, everything that's happening is important, but, like, there is kind of a plot. Obviously, like, the whole goal is for, main dude and the heroine to get together. So, like, that's kind of like the overarching plot, and like Bertia's doing everything in her power to get that to happen. So that is main plot, and the heroine's fucking crazy as balls.
Oh, I didn't even read David's thing. Both
Yes, I did see that. They are good.
Glad you're enjoying it.
We're glad you're enjoying it. But yeah, I would give this probably like an 8. I read the manga. I think I gave the manga an 8. It's just really fun.
I talked about it on the stream, man. I literally said, "Oh, it's getting a season 2." I don't know. I didn't watch it, so just a terrible thing. So
yeah. Okay, but that's all I'll say. Definitely give it a watch. It is a really good villainess.
Yeah.
End of story.
Okay.
Next.
So the show everyone came to watch my stream for, T-Bait, the show no one's dropped, right? Wink wink.
Just put it there. Should we put it there or almost drop?
Fine.
Conan is okay, but English dub. I know the English dub is really good.
I even say I hate giving it a 7 right now. So
Why? That's too high.
So if you guys want to know,
look at the cloud.
Oh my gosh, this is. I'm hating my life. I think I'm off the drug I was on season 1. I am off the drug because something happened in the new episode that I'm regretting. I'm regretting every word I praised about this show because I'm trying so hard to defend it, very hard to defend it, and you can't. You cannot defend this show, and it is trash. And now I'm starting to see what people mean about the art and the animation and the filler and all this stuff. I watched it on 1 time speed, the new episode. They reused the same cloud shot 6 times. Oh my God. It frustrated the shit out of me, man. What else? They're skipping content. All 4 episodes right now are filler. Why, you ask? When there's 200 plus chapters? I don't know. That's a great reason to ask Studio A-Cat. I don't fucking know. Read the manhwa. I'm probably just gonna complete it just because I really want to know what the heck's happening. I also do have a buddy that is watching with this weekly IRL, so I kind of want to talk to him about it. He's also a source material reader, so I kind of just want to see his thoughts and opinions and kind of like know what's going on. This is absolutely going to be a show that I'm 2 times speeding through. I'm kind of half looking at it, half not. I'm blackpilling so hard on Space Mercenary because of T-Bait. This sucks. Do not listen to Arceus Rules of last year. Maybe I enjoyed season 1 a bit more than now, but I cannot defend this show. I cannot. This sucks. It is trash. I understand why people dropped it, and everyone's like, I told you so. Muffler will be in your shoes soon. Yes, he will. And I hope this does not get to season 3, and I hope we get no filler episodes, because the only thing I can praise this season for is episode 3, when there was animation and there was some good art. But Tessia just running to his family's door and seeing his mom one scene and then running out because she can't meet Arthur just yet because that's a big part of the story. They can't meet up with each other. And then the next episode, she meets his dad and then she runs off and is like, oh, sorry to bother you. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what am I watching? I'm literally watching nothing. Nothing is happening in these 4 episodes that I've seen. There was a good monster fight in episode 3. Jasmine is cool. I just can't. I can't anymore. It's just... I can't. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't.
My answer is agreed. That's it.
Yes.
I almost want to say almost drop. Agreed. Do you want me to speak on this?
Well, let's see what David
This
said.
is a shittier version. Oh my God.
Season 2 is gonna be the freaking worst anime of all time in 2026.
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm not gonna defend the show anymore.
It's
sucks.
just not good. Okay. This love game sucks. Please just date already. That's what the title should be.
Yes, it should.
This is a shittier version of Kaguya. Everyone compares this to Kaguya-sama. Holy crap, Kaguya-sama is like 20 times better. And it's longer than this. Okay? What makes Kaguya fun is the fact that there's other characters that are interacting with them. It is literally just the 2 of these motherfuckers. It pisses me off because it just is cringy. The second episode was a little better because, like, it just... I don't know. They're in school. There's a little bit of a different setting. Other people are interacting with him. Cool. But when it's literally love game is impotent. Yeah. I can't speak. Yes, it is. It's just not fun. I'm not laughing. I also don't like the one thing that was pissing me off about episode 1 that they kind of fixed toward the end was it was just following him, and then they had her POV. And the second episode, it just fucking follows him again. So clearly, he's the main character, and it's not gonna be back and forth as much. And that's what made Kaguya so good. Back and forth, back and forth. That was funny.
This game's winner is Kaguya.
Yeah, I know that's more of a comedy. This is supposed to lean more into the romance, but that's what made it fun, and that's what made it enjoyable to watch. This is not enjoyable just to see his POV, and then we're guessing what she thinks. It's more fun to see her inner thoughts, you know? But also, it's so dumb. It is just so dumb. I'm really close to dropping this. I really just want to drop it, but Arceus is giving it more episodes, so I kind of have to give it more episodes. But yeah,
you don't have to. You're
I know. Whatever. One more episode. Just one.
Crimson's absolutely right. It's just impotent Kaguya. I don't blame the people that have dropped this. The main dude's the only good thing about the show. The girl sucks. She is terrible.
But like, she would probably be better if we fucking saw her inner thoughts and shit, like we did in episode 1 towards the end. I was like, okay, I kind of get where she's coming from. But that was so gone in the second episode that I'm like, okay, so clearly her thoughts don't matter and her POV doesn't matter.
Yeah. I don't know. The dude literally saved episode 2 for me to not drop it. She is so retarded. There's no way. She is so dumb. I hate her so much. Yeah, there's no way. She gets jealous because her other friends that she made on bootleg Instagram talk to the main dude, and he's a loner and all that stuff, and they're like, oh, hey, just for this one small interaction, I barely even know you, man, but let's use our first names. First, can we mention that first names are usually only used in Japanese if you are very close to someone? Like, it's like an honor, a respect thing, a lover thing, you know, a best friend type of thing. And what, these random girls are like, hey, let's just use, like, I want to use your first name, you can use mine. I guess some people are just like, I'm very chill with it, I really don't care, but I didn't really get that vibe off of that, I guess. And then she's just like, oh, let's just use her first name. And then the main girl just gets jealous that he's talking to girls. And I'm like, okay, why? Like why? Because they're using his first name. And then let's cut to the next scene, right? Because her eyelash fell off or whatever the fuck. And then, oh my gosh. And then he's sitting alone at the cafeteria, right? And then she goes like, how about, oh, you're sitting alone. How about you join my group? And my man literally goes, wait, weren't you the same girl that got fucking jealous I talked to your friends? How about no? My man is fucking smart. And because he has said things like this in this anime, I'm like, you know what? I'm only watching it for you right now, man. If they screw up your character and you're popular and you get a harem and they don't address your backstory, I'm out. Them playing Splatoon was kind of fun, though. That was kind of funny. She, like, ditches her friends. Nah, I'm going to be gaming this weekend, even though she didn't say that. It was kind of funny. It's not the worst thing I've seen, but I completely understand if anyone's dropped this. Almost there with you. The last kind of part of the episode kind of saved it for me, so I'll give it another episode or two.
Not watching.
We don't watch Pride Ivory, whatever her last name is.
I've heard good things about it, though.
Oh, it's our boy Haibara.
Nah.
It's our boy Haibara.
I put it in, fuck this show, I'm out. I know everyone has different opinions than me, but Jesus Christ. No, it should not be in good.
I think it's better than your villainous.
That just means you just, no. You can speak first, I speak second. Very funny. My lord. I didn't even touch my car. Good, Crimson. Fucking don't touch this shit show. Let him speak his fucking TED Talk bullshit, and then I'll tell you the truth.
Haibara is like trash, very fun trash to me.
He just said that it got a season 2, that's it.
Yes.
He was checking his notifications midstream like a crazy person.
And saw that the notification of it getting a season 2. Haibara is just some fun, dumb trash I like, I guess. Give me a group of guys. Give me a group.
Fucking Crimson.
Episode 1, sorry.
Yes. Well, you shouldn't watch it.
Of what?
I guess Haibara. But you liked it, I thought, first episode.
Oh.
Or you were indifferent to it.
Oh, episode 1 was fine. Didn't really have an opinion off of it after one episode, I guess. I don't know. Give me a group of guys. Give me a group of girls. Maybe throw some drama, throw some romance, throw some comedy, and you got me sold. I like groups of people hanging out. I kind of miss those days when I had friends. I don't know. I'm in the minority, and I actually do enjoy the show. It's not the best thing of all time, though. I do think some people are kind of crazy for judging it, because I'm really happy that they addressed the whole perfect thing in episode 4 this week. And, everyone now knows that, like, in middle school, he used to, basically be, unattractive, and he was, and he gained a lot of weight. And he likes anime. He still does. It's just he's been, like, concealing himself like any normal high schooler probably would, so they don't get made fun of and everything. And because episode 4 kind of established that, I'm like, thank you. Thank you for not making this a more generic, let's go back in time and redo my life and become perfect, and I am perfect. Because the Tatsuya, the dude that was getting mad at him because the dude Haibara was perfect, calling him Superman over here because he stole our man's crush, basically, gets upset at him. He's like, dude, you're perfect. Like you are good at everything. And that's what was pissing me off too. I literally felt the dude. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I understand you are not going to get everything perfect in your second try. I'm sorry to tell you. If you think you can just do a redo of your life and fix every single mistake, that's not going to happen. You are not going to be perfect. You may fix half the shit. You may fix a quarter of the shit. But you're not going to be the absolute most perfect Jesus, and everything. And that's kind of what pissed me off a little bit about it, because, that's kind of what they were setting up to be, that he could do no wrong. He's perfect and everything, right? Those are kind of the complaints I have, besides Uta. I know Mix has kind of already started on her. She's a bit annoying, and she should not be in this love triangle with Haibara. I don't know why the fuck they're pushing that. I don't know why the fuck Uta just rejected Tatsuya like that. I couldn't, she makes no sense. So you're telling me she's just randomly got a crush on Haibara because he's perfect, but and just goes like, I just don't see you that way, Tatsuya. I just don't. Whatever. I don't care. The main girl has not gotten focus on in the last 2 episodes, probably. Like, the blonde chick that's supposed to be the main love interest really hasn't been in the show at all. So I'm like, cool, because I'm not really a fan of her either. Now, can we just glaze the best friend real quick? Can we glaze the best friend? The long black hair girl is so cool. Haibara should be with her. She's best girl in the show. I like her. Childhood friend also is someone that's a bit annoying. I don't know. She had like mixed feelings in the new episode, dude. She was just over here like, I've been your childhood friend forever, so I've always looked at you, which I was like, oh, that's sweet, and everything. But then she's over here like, yeah, now help me out with my crush. And I'm like, you are such a bipolar girl. Like what the fuck? Best friend of the blonde is best girl. I agree with you, man. Anyway, long story short, I'm still enjoying it. I do have some problems with it, as I've discussed, but I'm having some hope because of what episode 4 kind of established with the whole, you're not perfect. He addressed, everyone heard that he's a nerd. He literally is a nerd. They're like, show me the picture of where you were fat in middle school, basically. So I'm like, okay, I got some hope for this now. This may not be a you're perfect type of series. So let's see. I know you got a shit on it, so
I'm not gonna say much because I know people like this in the chat.
Yeah, you got harassed, man.
I got fucking harassed for my opinion, honestly, about this. I don't like this. I will probably never like this. I don't care what they do with it. I've seen Arceus basically has been showing me what's been happening. So I've watched the first full episode in full. Jesus. And the other ones I've seen bits and pieces. It's not for me. I'm a female, I guess, and that just means it's not for me. This is the stupidest show I've ever seen in my life, in my opinion. One of the stupidest ones that is airing, probably. I would put it in drop because obviously I'm not watching it. Literally, bro is my age. He's literally 23, 24, whatever, and wants to redo his life. Bro, you are young AF. The fuck you need to go back and do anything over. Also, just fucking call the girl up that you like and just fucking go from there. The fuck you need to go and redo your shit. Like, that is the dumbest thing. That's the beginning of the story, whatever. That's not even the point of this. But, like, that is where it lost me, because that is so fucking dumb. I'm sorry that I'm not in my 30s or whatever, and I feel the need to redo my life because it's so shitty or whatever. That is just how I feel. And, you know, it's stupid that there's, like, gonna be a fucking love triangle because the stupid red hair girl likes him, because, like, I fucking picked that shit up on the OP. He wants to min-max his life. Yes. It's dumb. I picked that shit up on the OP, is that there's gonna be a love triangle. Everyone's stupid. Yeah, what Arceus says is right. Like, of course, like, I'm glad that they're all gonna know that he was a fat nerd. Great. I'm so happy for him. Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't care. We all know he's gonna end up with main girl. Hooray, hurrah. I'm glad he gets to redo his life and get with a girl while he's literally 23 in a fucking 15-year-old body. So I swear to God, if they kiss in this, that's gonna be so wrong.
Oh no, the Mushoku Tensei haters are coming out.
Yes, agreed. I'm sorry, but that's fucking just weird. Thank you very much.
And now we know who is a true anime fan and who is not. Okay, cool. Moving on.
Lord have mercy.
Daemons of the Shadow Realm.
I'm not caught up, but I would think it's pretty good. Just based on what I've seen.
I'm not a big Full Metal Alchemist guy. I haven't even completed it. Daemons is interesting. Real life did it better.
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That one. Mad Damons.
Yeah. Dude, they mentioned they mentioned like an actual real person in the new episode. And I messaged in Crimson, I'm like, did they really just mention this dude, this real life living being in this show? Like, I forgot what the guy's name was, but I'm like, what? Damon's is good. We all know it's good. Jason Statham.
Oh my God, yes. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I didn't see the newest episode, so I can only go off episode 1. But it's interesting. It's an interesting premise, and it's an interesting show, and that's what I have to say about it.
It's cool. It's not like my favorite series airing this season. Yeah, that girl wanted to marry Jason. That's right, because of what's going on. Just for no spoilers for Brittany, I forgot. Yeah, that dude's a goat, though, for trying to take a younger woman as his wife. Real life is the freaking true goat. Yes.
Watch that instead.
And I will just point out, just to piss Muffler Tape off when he watches this and the VOD, that Real Life sucks. And we watch Haibara. I'm just joking with you, man. But Damon's is fine. It's good. Good animation, good art, right? Good characters, good story from what we've seen so far. The reason why it's only really like an 8 to me is because, one, I kind of like want more stuff to happen. I'm also kind of like, is this like we're going through like the real world and like exploring like, oh, hey, we went from this like closed off civilization to be like, oh, what's life? Like, what are we exploring? What are we doing here? You know, like, you know, what is a car? Is this just a horse that has an engine in it or something? Like, I don't know. It's got some good comedy. The story is pretty good. Like I said, the characters are fine. I'm just kind of more interested in 8 is great. Doesn't sound bad at all. Yeah. I mean, I enjoy it. I don't really have much to say because I'm like, where are we going? Like, what is with the Daemons? Like, the last episode we were exploring, like, you know, like, oh, the marriage thing. And then, like, what is this food? What is this car? What are we going to use the Daemons for? There was some dude's stalker, basically, for... You can see Daemons, like, you know, like, it's like the story's kind of, like, slowly opening up, like Gachi Akata. And I can't really say anything bad about it because there really is not much to say bad about it. But I really don't know what else is going to happen. But I'm interested. Like, I'm very interested. And everything I said about, like, the story, characters, art, and animation is good. So, you know, maybe it will hit, like, a 9 out of 10 as its second core goes on. But as of now, I just think it's a great show. And I highly recommend it. Ichijo Manga Cafe Geek. I have no idea what the Japanese title is, but it's like called Ichijo Gakken Manga Cafe or something like that. Brittany's making a huge mistake by not watching this. I think it's a pretty. I'll give it. I have it as a 6. I think right now on Mal. Nothing much to really be too hyped about. Also kind of on my Oshinoko depression phase right now, so just seeing cute girls talk about manga and the comedy of it, and I don't know. The opening's a bop. Wise choice, Brittany. I don't think that's a wise choice at all. I think she should watch it. Everyone's saying, oh, this is more etchier than Yoa Yoa Sensei. And I'm over here like, are you fucking smoking something, man? Because no, the fuck it's not. There's like some panty shots here and there, I guess. Maybe they'll walk in while one of the girls getting dressed, but that's your ecchi. That's it. Wow, Yoa Yoa Sensei has people falling on each other and touching their breasts, and girls not wearing bras, and I don't know, and his sister or something. That shit was nuts. It's cute. If you're looking for a cute girls doing cute things type of show, 4 girls. One's good at video games. One likes manga, is rich as fuck. One likes food and is the fan service girl, and then you got the main girl. About Damon's, I didn't like how they tried to make the girl a nice bit comedic character when she was there last episode slaughtering the whole village. Interesting. I can see what you mean. Nude shower scenes. Interesting. Okay. Well, glad you watched that show, man. It's cute. If you like cute girls doing cute things, highly recommended. I just kind of, it reminds me a little bit of Blend-esque kind of, but instead of them being like waiters at a cafe acting like a dare type and everything, it's just 4 cute girls going to school, running a cafe, being silly, but just like a happy-go-lucky feel for it. Yes. I mean, I dropped it bland. Even made a joke with the girl that sits next to her bedhead mother. Also, can I just say that like the gamer girl is just so funny. They all think she's a child because she sounds like a fucking 2-year-old, and they're like, and she like dresses like a 2-year-old too, you know, like a little girl basically, and everyone's just like, and she goes like, I'm in high school and everything. Like, and I just treat her like a kid, but like when she gets angry at games and everything, it's so funny. I don't know, it's funny. Mao.
I know you're not gonna.
I'm almost gonna drop it. I'm giving it one more episode.
You're not allowed to speak.
I am allowed to speak.
No.
I'm almost gonna drop this show. This is just Inuyasha, but terrible.
No. I disagree. Strongly.
Well, you're a Rumiko Takahashi glazer, man. The only thing I can glaze is Urusei Yatsura, man.
Nah. Just you don't speak. You just don't like it.
It's just not for me. It's
Drop that
exactly, man. It is trash. Nothing's happening. It's just a darker mystery version of Inuyasha.
Yes, and that's the whole point. So if you don't like Inuyasha and you don't want darker shit than that, then you're not gonna like it.
And Mao sucks. He sucks, and Nonaka sucks. And the new episode tried to pair Nonoko up with a fucking random dude from her class.
David, it is goated. I agree.
So they pulled a Kagome from Inuyasha. They made some random classmate. Why? How the fuck does this nerd know everything about her past in the new episode? It makes no sense. Now they have to join a fucking cult to fucking find out. Oh, what's this monster spirit gonna do? I'm literally giving it one more episode. I am bored. I 4 times sped an episode. I am not entertained by this. This is so slow, and I don't care about anything. I don't care about the lore. And if it gets good, cool. Let me know later, and maybe I'll try it. But I don't care. Brittany has never been so passionate about a show. Dude, she's glazing this show. I don't understand. This is like probably Kanon to her, and I just will never understand it.
Yes. Okay, I can't speak very much because I listened to the first episode. I don't care.
Well, way to go with a great defense.
I know. I just have to say that before anyone's like, "What the heck's wrong with you?" It's literally just a darker version of Inuyasha. I love Inuyasha. It's my first intro to anime. That helps give you an opinion on why I'm gonna like the show. I love all of her works. I know. ... Look, if it's not for you, it's not for you. I'm sorry. It's historical, kind of. It's a fantasy, and it has slight romance. That is what you're getting out of this. If you don't like Rumiko Takahashi's works, you're not going to like it. You know, she's been getting more into the historical. So, like, you know, Urusei Yatsura, then it goes to Ranma. So, you know, those are probably the most similar. And then Ranma to Inuyasha. Inuyasha's like, you know, a more historical version of Ranma. And then we go to Mao. And Mao is just getting more historical, more darker. Arceus enters the chat. I'll take Brittany. Wow. Hurt. It's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. She's very much leading into the historical thing, which, you know, some people don't like from Inuyasha because obviously it's more of an isekai, you know, it leans more into the fact that, you know, Kagome is from the other world and blah, 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 etc. you know, this is obviously leaning into the fantasy aspects of the historical aspects, and a lot of people just aren't gonna like that. I don't like her works. Yes, I know. If you don't like how she writes shit, then you're not gonna like this. Especially if you want romance. It's not gonna happen for, like, ever. You just have to like the story, and that's about it. Thank you very much. Okay, next. I would not rate this. I would at least give it a 7 for now, for what I've seen. Okay,
It's
next
like
is
a 5.
me. Fuck you. Next is me, the bootleg, cooking. What?
I loved Inuyasha.
That was cool.
but
Don't worry, Brittany. I'm still watching it. Thank you. I've got
loved
repetitive
Inuyasha,
and
but
endless.
too repetitive. It's
Yes.
just repeating about-
Inuyasha,
Yes.
of course, that's what you're gonna expect. If you like Inuyasha, you will like that. That is all I'm gonna say. Obviously, it's gonna be like Monster of the Week type shit. That's just what you'd expect. I don't know why you're even ranking this because you dropped it.
I haven't even watched, or I watched the first episode.
So
It
then just
basically
put it on
dropped.
fucking dropped.
Okay.
You're not. This is your list, not mine.
Alright.
Okay. If you like what the fuck am I thinking of? The cooking one with the Fenrir. Campfire cooking, Jesus Christ. If you want a bootleg campfire cooking, this is the show for you. It's cute, it's fun, it's stupid. There's no plot, basically, just like campfire cooking. If you want a cute show every week where he just basically is feeding this fucking fox and doing dumb bullshit with his stupid magic because Jesus Christ somehow he just writes. I just can't help but laugh. The first episode where like the guy's like gonna pay him to write something and he's like, I feel bad that you're paying me this much for all this notepaper. Slice of life garden show, exactly. And then he literally draws out his hand and then bro like puts his hands up and like Kamehameha's the fucking beast away, and I was like laughing from that because that's fucking just hilarious. Hand up, beast dead. Grocery list, yeah, the grocery list just kills it. Like, it's just funny. Is it like this is like definitely a weekly show. You can maybe binge it, but like it's just good fun. It doesn't really have a plot. You just want a good fun show to watch after work. This is it. That's all I'll say. Thank you very much. We're not watching that. Or did you? I don't know. I didn't watch it.
I watched only one episode. I don't care about Spaceball or whatever.
Anaki Banashi. I don't want spoilers. I've only seen the first episode. But it's really good in my opinion. From what I have seen, it looks good. Obviously I'm not very skilled and know about what they're actually doing. They obviously are trying to teach you, but it seems interesting enough. What do you have to say?
It's got potential.
Yeah.
I didn't really like episode 3 or whatever the newest episode came out. Found it pretty boring, but I'm not going to complain about it like I did now. It was needed. It was a needed, boring, information dump episode. Akane's cool. The art style is pretty cool. The Rakugo segments are pretty cool. I just don't really have much to say about it because I don't really know much about Rakugo, and this isn't going to be like my favorite of all time this season, but I do think it's a good solid show and a good solid watch for people that maybe are into something like this. I don't know. I've enjoyed the last couple episodes, the soundtrack, the Akane's Rakugo moments, even her working at like the diner and everything was, very necessary for her to learn how people act, and like I said, episode 3 was just kind of like a learning / information overload dump. Think it's good. Don't really have much to say. Can't wait for more, but it could go lower and it could go higher, but the former is probably the more realistic part. The Black Cat and Witch
That you should have never watched. I am just give this to me. Give me the friggin' mic. This man forced me against my will to watch this show. Yes, you did.
In an electric chair.
I was in an electric chair. He pinned me down to the couch and made me watch this. He's like, this is good. You'll like it. Why don't you give it a watch? I literally wanted to just shoot myself with a gun. That's inappropriate, YouTube. I don't actually want to do that. Please don't demonetize us. It's just bad.
Not even monetized.
When you eventually get him to 500 subscribers so he can get demonetized. Eating ass BC. Exactly. Why does this man need his butt kissed? Why? Why, author? Why in the hell does she need to kiss his ass? Literally, anus. Not butt, anus. His anus, man. That is all I need to say. Do not watch this show. Oh my god. That is I'm traumatized for life now. Thank you very much. Okay, you can have it.
I enjoyed episode 1, and everything after that just sucked ass. That's the summary.
The ass-kissing anime. Yes, it sucked ass like she does every fucking episode. Thank you very much.
Well, there's only 2 episodes out, so yeah, I really can't
Okay.
say much. I don't know. It looked like an appealing thing until the ass kissing, and then I skimmed like 12 chapters of the manga, and I'm like, oh, it's just gonna get worse. It's just a fan service heavy show. This is confirmed for 24 episodes, by the way. So have fun with the rest of us suffering. Knowing this show's out there, you know, for ass kissing for 22 more weeks, right?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
That's all. Skip.
I don't know. No, I had a couple things to say about it.
This trash?
The action and animation's pretty good though.
Oh.
I can't lie there. It's panty shots. The anime, yes, I was literally about to say that. Oh my gosh. We'll see her enroll in the academy and see what the fuck happens there. But expect a giant woman. Expect some Yuri. Expect more ass kissing. Yes.
Yes.
The main girl's pretty hot though. I will say that. I don't know. The new episode with her fighting that golem. I guess was pretty cool. It's by the same studio as Tojima, if you guys aren't aware, but that's cool. Yeah, don't really have much to say about it. It's probably gonna get off my list in the next episode or 2. Liar Game.
I'm not caught up to this, so I can't say anything. But it's pretty decent. It is a pretty decent show.
I'm giving it a 7 right now, and that's only. And I had it at an average like 5 before the newest episode, and I read bits and pieces of the manga, and it gets better. And I understand what this one dude was saying on Crimson stream that I was on. It gets better over time, and I can't say it enough. It'll probably be 9 episodes until it gets good. Probably, her naivete, and her innocence will get a lot better going through game 2 especially. It has potential, but I just don't care about the characters. It does have a lot of potential. And the problem is that game 1 was just a terrible, terrible game 1. But they needed to explain the rules to the viewers. Could it have been done better? Absolutely. Wait for game 3. It'll probably be something I can absolutely see. The My Anime List score will probably turn around. If it's not your genre, it's not your genre, and it may not be for you. But I can definitely say, or at least some confidence, that when we get around to game 3, even game 2 is pretty fun, honestly. I'm definitely going to see a lot more people are definitely going to come out from hiding, or, you know, from not talking about it to talking about it, because all you're seeing is mid right now. So it's something that someone's probably like, but yeah, or do the same for Mao and everything. It gets good after 10 episodes. That's what I've heard. Let's wait till 10 episodes and maybe I'll catch back up. But that's basically Liar Game, and I'm enjoying it. The ending song has a lot of spoilers for the main dude and everything. It's really cute and wholesome and very emotional, and I can't wait to see that animated. And episode 3 just sold me. I really enjoyed it. You know, I like these game types. This is what the anime needs to focus on. This is what Shiba Yugi should have done, man. I like these types of games, like Tomodachi Game, Darwin's Game, King's Game, all that stuff.
Liar
like, you know,
Game,
all
all the games.
yeah, well, yeah. What you were gonna say, liar? What's that?
Liar Game.
Well, yeah, but wasn't there one?
Liar.
That was the one. I was like, wait a second. Wasn't there also another one that was called like Liar or something?
Liar. But I was just saying, everything that has game in the title is literally like.
It was Liar. It was like some weird shit with this red-haired dude or something.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah. Well, yeah, it's about games, so I don't know. I enjoyed it. I don't think you should drop it, but yeah. Farming Life. I will catch up soon.
Not watching.
Drop this. Don't care about the maid.
Peak.
Kill Blue. We're gonna give it an almost drop, right?
Yeah, very funny. Very good. Amazing.
It's probably like right there, honestly. It's like a very high 8 to me. The comedy's great. Him dropping the chalk, shooting guns at a school. The comedy.
Christ.
Oh my gosh, man.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's so funny, man. Dude, him putting a bag over the girl's head in the new episode. Oh my gosh, this show's great. The comedy's great. The action's great. The characters are fun. I don't know. I love it. It's so entertaining. It is so fun. It's definitely one of the better animes airing this season. Easy top 5 this season for me.
It good. It fun. It's very funny. It has good elements. I like that he's a hitman, and I love that he's in love with studying. Oh my god, that is hilarious.
That's awesome.
He's just like, numbers, they go past plussing and x. Oh my god, you can multiply.
There's negative numbers
There's
too?
negatives. Oh my god. I was like, that's best. That's the best. I hope he becomes an A student and like just slays everyone in fucking like arithmetic or whatever. Like, I absolutely love that for him. He deserves the best. Cave Woman Brittany appears. Oh yes, I number good. Like number good. I go bang bang. That's all.
It's so good. I really don't have much to say about it. It's so good. It's so good, man. Vending Machine Season 3. Clearly people are enjoying it because I hear no one talk about it.
Skip. Put it out in peak, all the way at the top right now. We need to put that on all the way in the top, I will say why. We finally got it, my boys. We've been waiting. What season is this? 5?
5.
We've been waiting 5 seasons for the most infamous scene to be animated. Literally. That is all I came to watch. I am watching this just to get that scene. It came episode 2. That's all the reason it needs to be peak, because everyone just needs to go watch that scene and then drop the whole series. Okay, thank you.
Okay. I may be lying / over-exaggerating to some people when I talk. Brittany likes NTR, my goat. Yes.
Yes. And agreed.
So this is where the newest episode of Rent a Girlfriend should be. It had the best episode this week, but no, it's not fucking peak, obviously. And I'll move in just a second. But well, yeah, of course. But obviously. Okay, so I'm gonna be really authentic about Rent a Girlfriend, because I don't think even Brittany even knows exactly how I feel about this. I love season 1. Season 1 is so good, okay? Season 2 is drama, dumb bullshit. I do not like season 2. Season 3, I was literally not going to watch season 3. Season 3 is the film arc. Changed my opinion a little bit. I actually thought it was fine. I gave it like a 6 or something. Season 4 was also fine. Probably aired on a day where everything was shit. So it was like one of the most enjoyable things I watched that day. Thought it was also fine. Gave it a 6. It's not a bad series. It is trash, but it's fun trash, and I'm going to enjoy it until it fucking ends, at least in anime form.
In like 10 years from now.
It's a very
average show.
It's a very high 6 to me. Like
NPR
it's
super based when you're cucking cons, yeah. Exactly what I mean. It just watched that one scene and it healed. It healed all my wounds. Literally. Like,
dude, the English dub voice actor literally put the cucking scene on his banner. What a fucking goat.
And the fucking dub hasn't even gotten there yet. That's why I'm like, I need that. I need that right now.
He's the goat, man. It's just a fine series, it's fine. I don't hate, yes, I hate it. I don't like that it's 400 chapters. This really should be the end of Rent a Girlfriend. This really should be the final season, but no. After, if it gets a season 6, which I'm sure it will, then we can talk about my hatred for it, since I still kind of like skim the manga at points, even every Tuesday, basically. Then we can talk about how like it's like a fucking 4 or a 3 to some people. But this is where I've been waiting. This is what I've been waiting for since 2020 when it came out. Been waiting for the climax to this whole fucking let's get exposed type shit cucking scene. So I've been here since day 1 watching it. Alex Lee, no.
That's so funny because last season Alex Lee had prior things that he was doing, so he's
in
no
quotations.
Longer yeah, right. That he can't do it anymore. And I'm like, I bet you saw the cucking scene and said, "Nah, fam, I ain't doing that."
Yeah,
I don't get paid enough.
I think he saw that the cucking scene was going to happen in season 4, which it didn't because it was season 5. But season 5 is season 4 part 2, basically. And I think he just was like, I'd rather watch or voice Zenetsu and Sung Jin Woo and some other people.
For the climax outfitting.
Yeah, I know, right? Waiting for the climax, yeah. I don't know. The newest episode was great. I was like, oh my gosh, they got to the point of where mommy's a bitch, and Chizuru said no words. I think her only dialogue was, "Mommy-san," like that's all she said. That's all she said throughout the 22 minutes of the episode, man. She stood there, fucking being like, oh my gosh, my career just is gonna end, and then Kazi is like. What? Like, he just has internal dialogue. I think he had one scene where he said something to someone, and everyone's just like, explain yourselves and everything. And they're like, and having internal dialogue. Oh my gosh, my life's ruined. I don't care if everyone hates me. Just don't hate Chizuru, you fucking dumbass. You fucking dumbass. That is your best friend since childhood. He deserves to slap the shit out of you, man. I'm glad he slapped the shit out of you. I don't know, man. It's dumb. Dr. Stone.
I'm kidding. I don't know. It's just good. We're getting there. We're getting to the end. You don't have to put it in perfect.
I'm sorry. I'm not enjoying this season. I'm not. This is besides season 1 where this is right now, in my personal opinion, this is right now Dr. Stone's weakest season, the finale. You could tell that things are getting rushed. Things are trying to end real quickly. And as much as I would love to put it lower, the reason why it's like maybe a high, I have it as a 6 right now on Mal, but the first like 2 episodes or 3, I think we're on episode 4 right now. The first like 3 episodes were like the most boring shit.
Crimson's leaving. Bye, Crimson. Have fun with your reward.
See ya, man. Are you streaming tomorrow? Probably not if you're working, but yeah. See ya, man. Thanks for joining. I don't know. I really wanted to like it, and the last season of Dr. Stone I really thought like I was struggling towards was back in 2019 when season 1 aired, and I was kind of having some boring, like the attention wasn't grabbing me, I guess, and I think we're kind of back to that with doing this roadmap of like, we're trying to get all these materials. Nothing is happening. Literally nothing has happened besides the newest episode, which was one of the best Dr. Stone episodes that we've seen. So if we can keep getting more of that, like we did in the first 2 seasons, then this could probably go up here. But as of right now, the only thing I can really praise of this this season so far is the newest episode with Ryusui's brother Sai, and he's the GOAT, and I loved his backstory in the new episode, and it's just great. Other than that, the only thing that you've missed this season is we're gathering materials. That's it. And I guess Yuzuriya and Taiju reunited, and she gave him a big hug. Unlike Mario, who gave a handshake to a princess, my boy actually reached out for a hug in return.
Yeah. I can't say much because I'm not fully caught up. But like always, of course. I love Dr. Stone. It's probably one of my favorite series of all time. I feel like the author got rushed on this because literally it's just like speed running through everything. But I really think, because I know what's going to happen at the end, I think when we get towards the ending, last few episodes, it'll like save it maybe because like it'll be just good. It should be fitting. I know the ending's good. I don't know every single part of it, but I know the ending's good. So that should save it. But it's definitely not like the best of it. We're literally just wrapping everything up. That's why it doesn't feel amazing. It's literally just wrap up.
Yeah, the next like 2-ish episodes probably are going to be more of the same stuff, I think. I don't know. And then we're going to space for the rest of the season. That's it. So this is just like one final. Let's gather everything to make to make computers, because we're now making computers in the world now and everything. So we're basically caught up now to modern technology, and all that's left is to go to the moon after we get all the materials and defeat Y-Man, and that's it. That's legit it. Yeah. Marriage talks, and this is why Crimson wanted to leave.
Why?
Because they didn't want to hear about marriage talks. And
well, of course.
Yes, I think it's better than Kanon. And Kill. They're probably on the same level. They're probably on the same level as each other, probably. So, I didn't tell anyone this, not even Brittany, but I'm just gonna reveal it right now. So, guys, I'm gay, but only on Tuesdays, okay? So,
yeah.
So only on Tuesdays until this ends for another 11 weeks, right? 10 weeks, yeah. Sorry you guys had to find out about this. I'm gonna lose some subscribers. People are gonna be like, "Oh, not that woke bullshit." Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I had to tell you guys eventually. Jokes aside, May is hot as fuck. Sorry, jokes aside. Or was that a joke? It's so wholesome, man. This is so fun. The show is so good, man. I love it. I love the action. I love like the art looks impressive, man. The characters are fun. The comedy is just gold. The emotions are just amazing. My man going on a date with that orange hair girl and everything, and like her trying to be a support woman, and then May basically gets the fucking owner and gets the owner and falling in love with her. It was so funny. And then even the girl that was like a wait staff or something. This is fun, dude. Second most fun show to watch. Dude, I absolutely agree, man. This is awesome. This is great. I cannot wait for more. I'm having such a great time with this show, and I love everything about it. Honestly, the newest episode was probably one of the best because the whole emotions with Garo and his backstory of a family and everything. It was just so fun, and like I can't highly recommend it enough. Yes, it's got the gays in it or whatever you want to say, a trap. But it's really fun. It's really fun, and I'm enjoying it. And I finally convinced Brittany to give it a try. So I know she'll be watching Marriage Toxin very soon, and it's so good. I really love it, and screw the haters. Screw the haters, man. It's good.
It good. I gonna watch fully. I've already seen enough clips to basically say I've watched it, but kill or kiss, kill or kiss. Okay.
Oh, what a great opening song too.
Yes, that's all.
Otaku Gals. I would have given it a higher ranking. But as of
add always a catch to your watch list.
Add always a catch to your watch list. That's the villainous. May I ask for one final thing? Type 1 that people are comparing it to.
No, I'm sorry. I don't like that type of stuff. It's dumb. I'm so sorry. I'll try it, but from the clips I've seen, it does not look like something I will like.
So
I'm very picky.
she won't add it, but she'll try it.
Not villainous. What then? What is it? I thought it was villainous or like similar. Hold on, I'll look it up. A catch. Yeah, the one. Basically, it's a villainess. She's stupid. Girl's stupid.
Oh, it's only a rom-com.
I thought it was a villainous one. Doesn't she beat people up? I didn't like
Well, look at her hair clip. It's like a knuckle thing.
Yeah, I know. That's so dumb. I don't know.
It's a rom-com. Guess we're going to have to watch it, bro.
Okay.
Is there a lot of romance in there? Like, I mean, a lot of romance.
I heard that they're very stupid. That's all I've
That's
heard.
my genre, man. I mean, that's what literally me and him were talking about the other night. He's like, dude, this is probably for you. And I said, why do you say that? Because you like the chaotic nature of, like, romance. So if you say it's like Urusei or something like, give 1 or 2 episodes max. Okay. Definitely. Well, then where is that? We'll just say almost drop since we're not skipping or dropping it, right? Almost drop because we'll watch it. Anyway, Otaku Gals. Wasn't a big fan of actually the newest episode, which is why I dropped it from an 8 to a 7 right now. Not that it's bad or anything. It's just like, is this the show? Like, is this all we're gonna get? Is 2 girls hanging out with the dude that's identical to me from high school? Like, is that it? Because like, not saying it's bad. Like the art and animation's pretty good, and the characters are fine. But like, I was thinking it might have been a little more special than just kind of like a good show, kind of. But like, I like it. I'm laughing. I just think I might have overhyped it a week or 2 ago when I enjoyed the beginning part of the episodes. And Amine's sister not sister. I'm liking it, but yeah, I don't know what it's trying to do. Exactly, same opinion. Can we just talk about Amine's like sister that's not sister type? That was fun. That episode / segment was fun, and I enjoyed it. Yeah, I don't really have much to say. It's wholesome. It's comical. Glittermon is just a pretty cure Pokemon, if you guys didn't know, so that's kind of fun. Yeah, Brittany likes the blonde chick because she even said in the new episode, the blonde girl was just like, oh, like, I mean, I just like hearing people talk about things that they like, you know, and everything. So, yeah, it's cute. I wouldn't drop it. I just think it's a solid, good show. I have complaints, and I just think it's fine, you know? It's good.
Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. I can't grab things today. Hello. This is fine. It's literally Arceus in high school. I'm probably like a mix of the two girls, which is probably why I'm like kind of enjoying it. I get pissed off because I almost want to say main girl, but like the brown haired girl fucking just needs to say, yeah, I'm an otaku. It's pissing me off that she doesn't. The blonde girl, I like that she has like the dual, I almost want to say life. She's a Garu, and then like with her siblings, she's not, you know, she's like more of a parent.
I think the dark hair girl is the better one.
Yeah, the dark haired girl is definitely the better one, especially if we're going in like a romance. I go for the dark haired girls, yeah. It's interesting. I like that, like, I like this, if we're comparing this to, the fucking, prettiest girl in my class. Because, like, the main dudes basically acts very similar, but what makes this a little better is that nobody gives a fuck that they are fucking an otaku, or with literally, those girls are 100% the most popular bitches, and they're just talking to him.
You know what? That brings up a good point.
Literally.
She brings up a good point. So, people leave this fucker alone, right? But if we go to second prettiest girl in class, we got a cliffhanger being like, "Why the fuck's he hanging out with the blonde chick?"
That's what I don't get. It's bullshit. It's fucking, but no, that's not realistic. That's why it's fucking lower. This one, at least, it's like, okay, whatever. They're talking to him. He sits near them. They're talking. Okay, they're just fucking classmates.
They mind their own business.
Everyone minds their fucking business. Like in reality, nobody gives a fuck. So I'm like, this is better in that way. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
That's why it's better.
Yeah.
Main reason why it's better.
Strongest appraiser. So the wolf guy spilling a bucket was really funny.
That's the extent.
Not for me, man. Sorry. But the comedy's fun. Different types of girls, I guess, is the reason.
Yeah, I guess.
It's fine. It's not for me. I tried and watched more, and it's not for me. But I will say, if you treated it more as a comedy, you will probably enjoy that show way more.
I was gonna say, I'm looking at what's left, and I want you to add like another category.
Okay.
When we get there.
But I'm glad for the people that are joining it just for the comedy. Ghost concert. I watched the first episode. It was fine, but if there was more to it, I would absolutely. If there was more to it, I probably would have watched more. But no, this is a drop for me.
Okay, we need to put a new category called like, oh my god, my eyes, or like acid trip, or something like, what the fuck is this? Can we just add that, please? That. That's needy girl overdose, right? I'm 100%. What the fuck is this? Thank you. I feel much better knowing that. I watched that episode. Let me speak. The first episode I watched. I have never been so confused in my entire life. I have a psychology degree, bro. I should know what the fuck's going on. And usually I'm explaining things to Arceus because I usually can catch things. I was so fucking confused. I was so confused. I caught a few things. What the fuck is this? What is this? Somebody tell me in like a fucking prompt. I need to fucking know. What the fuck am I watching? Thank you very much.
Moving on. I've already told several people why I'm watching this show. It's an almost drop right now for me. The hot girls, yes. And their outfits, and so hot. Being like basically naked. Well, that was just that one scene that you watched, because of course.
That I walk in on, of course.
Yeah. It's cute. It's fine. It's just something else has got to happen besides mysteries. The reason why I'm giving it up to episode 4 is just because we got left off on a cliffhanger, and it was a part 1 and part 2 basically of the Kowloon Hotel. It's fine. Not many people are going to be watching it. I got sold just because, or not sold, but
talking about the detective. You died again?
Killed again, Mr. Detective.
Yeah, killed again.
I have it on my list right now, but it's almost a drop. I don't know. It's fine. I enjoyed like the first 2 episodes way more than 3, and I just don't care anymore. So it's probably going off the list. Not even the girls looking hot can save the show, but Can we just talk about like an episode like the 2, the fucking long blonde chick wearing the big ass dress right here literally was like, "Oh hey, it's you, Sakia, the detective," and he's like, "Oh, you're that girl," and he's like, "Oh well, I'm gonna have to arrest you because you did all this shit," and she goes, "Well, arrest me? I own the streets. I own all these roads, so the cops can't be on there." And there's like helicopters in the air, like, you know, because she's like a big wanted criminal and everything. And I was talking to like Crimson about this. I'm like, that's not how that fucking works. You can't own the fucking roads and all the buildings by you. Like, and she's just like, yeah, no one can touch me. I own everything. Like, even those helicopters up there, I own them. I spent my hard-earned cash because I don't fucking know. She just act like a fucking retard, and then she's a terrorist. She's a terrorist. Yeah. It's such a weird show, man. But yeah. Drops of God. What the fuck is this?
That's what I wanted that category. What the fuck is this?
Marika's love meter. It's fine. I'm going to complete it just because of the amount of the manga I've read. But they just turned a very cute, wholesome romance into a porn. Not cool. Not cool, Ocean Vale. Not cool. It's fine.
Yeah, I'll let you.
The fuck is this?
I love you. What the fuck?
I'm
the only one watching this. I can speak. There's nothing more to say than if you're not a female, you're not going to like it. It is dumb. It is stupid. I go for the haha hee hee. This dumb bee. She dumb. She dumb. She ain't realistic. This ain't realistic. I'm just curious where this is gonna go because it's clearly a love triangle, and one appears cold and is internally sweet, and one appears sweet and is internally cold, and that's supposed to be funny.
I'm waiting for Mix's comment to be like, I don't get why Brittany likes this show.
They like intrude or whatever. I don't know what the fuck. Yes. What is it? The girl that has the knocked down fucking walls because the stupid blonde dude kicked it down, and it's like, please don't intrude or please intrude. I don't really know what it's actually called. You can put it in what in the fuck is this, because it's just weird. I'm only watching it for the shits and giggles because I'm just curious where it's gonna go, but I'll probably drop it because yeah.
Do you like big girls and perverts of complex, and what the fuck is this? I'm not watching it. If you got your fetishes, cool. Just don't put them on me, please. That's all I ask. My Hero's coming back. Skip / maybe I'll watch the last episode. I don't know right now. Can't really rank that. So I did it. I literally did this for you, man. I did this for you. And why? Why did my poor girl Saki have to die? She was my favorite character. It's not muffler tape reasons because of the art. It's just not for me. But I tried. I legit tried. It's not for me. I don't really understand the hype, but yeah. Oh, the Monka neighbor one, yeah, it wasn't funny, so I had to draw. It's just not for me. It's not for me. Is it the worst thing ever? No. It's like a drop. Just it's not for me. It looks cool. The art's really good. Like, I mean, I respect the art. I think it looks nice. It's just not for me. I think I gave it up to episode 3, and I was like, it's not for me. I miss Saki. She was great. She was my favorite. Spoilers, Arceus. Yep, they are. Sorry, I didn't say anything. Dandelion, I also dropped. It's not funny. I got 5 minutes into it. I thought this is retarded. And I already told people I'm dropping this until it comes back, so I don't really fucking care. And that's the list. Overall, you should watch Classroom of the Elite if you're not caught up. You should watch Witch Hat. Fair never boosted it. You should watch Witch Hat, Marriage Toxin, definitely that one. With your parents if you're Catholic, absolutely that one. Kill Blue, Kanon, yeah. I mean, like I said, these. The problem I'm having is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and High Bar is kind of like even a stretch. Those are like the ones I'm enjoying, which is just like, what the fuck, man? Like and I really, like I said, I'm really getting to love these 3, right? Like these 4. Right? I'm really getting to love these 4. So like these could potentially be higher, but after Liar Game, I don't care. Like, I mean, if I could only watch like 10 animes a season, it would probably go up to there. Maybe I'd put Rent a Girlfriend up there, but that's maybe Dr. Stone and T-Bait. But yeah, man, I can't. There's too much mid. Anyway, that's the stream. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys are having a good Friday night. You know, the weekend's here finally. Do you guys have any questions? Do you guys agree, disagree? Or do you guys have any thoughts about a series that we didn't really talk much about? Something we skipped?
I think we talked about everything. It's been 2.5 hours. I think we did a good job. Not you stopping. No one's stopping you from watching only 10. Exactly.
Yeah.
We just watch way too many.
Well, I'm gonna save and download this
Like
so I can put it on my Twitter.
Okay.
I have to create an account that's retarded.
Take a screenshot or something. I don't know.
I don't even want to take a screenshot. What the fuck?
Sorry.
Well, I'm not doing that. I just.
Go back.
Yeah. And that's the list. Awesome.
Now it's gonna be all fucking.
And that's the list. Thanks for joining us. Have a good night. Hope you have a good day. We will talk to you guys later. Thank you for joining. This has been our spring 2026 anime list. Some things may change, but that's basically the gist. I think that's kind of where I'm at with most of the shows. Some things could change, and if they do, just stay active on my Twitter. It's in the description. Bunny Brittany has a YouTube channel and posts YouTube shorts, so if you go to her channel, Bunny Brittany 2, you'll see that. She'll also do YouTube shorts along with me. I do it on my channel, so like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. And you know, if you guys got video ideas or things that you guys want us to talk about, you can find us on Twitter. You can mark something down on a video and be like, could you review this series? It doesn't have to be seasonal anime. It's just like, let us know like what you guys would prefer and everything. Maybe we'll do some collabs here or there, you know, some games. You know, Bunny Brittany does some games over on her channel as well with some people.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah.
David said never talk about freaking trash.
I just asked for 2 episodes max of Always a Catch.
We'll definitely give it a try. Don't worry. It just will take a little bit.
We'll definitely do that, man.
We'll let you know.
I would maybe Monday. That will probably be the soonest that we will be available to do that. Packed weekend, but that's why I wanted to get this stream out. I understand you, David. I won't talk about it ever again in front of you. Yeah, we'll keep you updated on Always a Catch, and I knew there was something I wanted to say. Oh yeah, I really wanted to do a stream tonight. I really wanted to do it with with a buddy of mine, but unfortunately he canceled. I think he was in the chat for a little bit, but wasn't active as much. So unfortunately it didn't get to happen, but at the very least I was like, we're going to talk about some animes tonight, and we're going to talk about how we feel about certain series and what people think, because I'm sure there's some people that are like, I have no idea how he feels about this show. Like I said, there's a lot of things that I like that are kind of mid to me, if not maybe like average. So we'll see where some of these goes. But anyway, thanks for hearing me ramble. I do that a lot. I appreciate the people that listen to every single word that I have to say. You guys are the true goats over there. And this has been Arceus Rules signing off. Like I said, go check Bunny Brittany out. I make YouTube shorts if you're new here. And yeah, we'll talk about seasonal animes. You know, maybe we'll do a spin the wheel thing of shows to watch again. Let's try to get myself to 500 subscribers. We're like 59, almost there. And yeah, I'm hoping for that. So maybe we can start getting some money off of that too. So.
Yeah, it's a few pennies every so often, you know.
Yeah, you know, some pennies can help someone survive. So, anyways, guys, this has been Arceus Rules signing off.
And Bunny Brittany.
And I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you guys for joining, and have a good night. And we're logging off.